It's a late night ride down these YouTube streets where the grifters are scamming and the bullshit repeats. Betty's outside with her bullhorn loud, creeping on parents, yeah, she's making them proud. Brittany J's nodding off midstream, drooling on her mic while she chases a dream. And the green team's back with a Photoshop lies, crop paste filter, now the kid's alive. Oh wait, who's that cutting through the static? J is for justice, bringing facts, no dramatics. Her cooters are loyal, her mods don't play. Try to fuck around, you'll get banned today. Oh, Jay and the cooters run this town, while the tragedy pimps just beg and clown. They twist the truth, they fake receipts, while Jay's bringing justice. No tricks, no cheats. Oh, don't fuck with the mods tonight. Betty's outside trying to bang on doors, while her chat drops cash like a broke-ass tour. She's screaming about justice, but where's that cash? Oh, right in her pocket, y'all got finesse fast. Brittany J's got a streaming mid-spin, somebody wake her up, she passed out again. Green team's out here with the fake-ass pics, turning missing kids into AI tricks. Jay's got the cooters holding it down, no clickbait, here just facts all around her mods. All the real ones blocking the trash, no trolls allowed, get the fuck out fast. Oh, Jay and the cooters run this town, while the tragedy pimps just beg and clown. They twist the truth, they fake receipts, while Jay's bringing justice. No tricks, no cheats. Oh, don't fuck with the mods tonight. Hush, little grifter, don't say a word. Jay's got the truth and your scam's been heard. And if the green team tries one more trick, we'll call their bluff, make them vanish quick. Betty's stalking, call the cops, Brittany's sleeping. Someone stop green team lying, expose that fraud. Jay and her mods goddamn are strong. So round and round the scammers go, begging for cash with a stolen show. But Jay and the cooters, they're built to last, bringing the truth while these fools grift fast. And the circus goes on. Oh, Jay and the cooters run this town, while the tragedy pimps just beg and clown. They twist the truth, they fake receipts, while Jay's bringing justice. No tricks, no cheats. Oh, don't fuck with the mods tonight.
Me of planting pants that I found. Get the hell out of here. Hey Cooters, happy Easter. With legs wide open. Happy Easter. I am in a good mood right now. Let me just warn you, I'm feeling a little like I'm in the fucking Twilight Zone. So definitely gonna want to put on your tinfoil hats for tonight's stream because it's fucking weird. Okay. There's no other way to intro this other than it's fucking weird. I think I just probably demonetized my own video by doing that, but that's okay. But you guys, happy Easter. I hope you had a great day. It's Easter, so like air 'em out, ladies. It's the dawn of a new day. It's the dawn of a new day. It is Easter Sunday in Cooterville. Heather Bratt says she has to shower. Easy breezy. Oh, shit. What's up, Tato and Kels? Kels, I'm so glad you're here. I hope you had a good day. Pines. Oh, you planted sunflowers. Beautiful. I fucking love them. Yeah, we really need a cooter Easter. You guys are going to be like, what the fuck? Easy breezy, beautiful cooter girl. Oh my God. Regina and Heather Bratt share a brain. Fucking weirdos. Whoa, that was weird. Who even thinks like that? And then we had 2 people think like that.
Cooter undercover. Cooters, unite.
Amy C., happy Easter. Thank you for the Easter gift. I appreciate that. It was really thoughtful of you. Streamlabs says puff puff pass. Hey Sin, why are you doing yoga? Oh, you're airing them out. Never mind. Hey Bex and Agent Serenity. Cellar door. Whoa, did y'all hear that cat? Did you hear that through the mic? That is not my kitty. She's in here. Oh God, I hate that sound. You guys didn't hear that cat? Oh, let me pin our chats. Hold on. Oh my God. I had Clue on in the living room. I'm going to have to go turn it off because it auto played to BJ. I don't know if it's like she's live or a replay, but it's loud as hell. And Reality is screaming. Reality is screaming. Did you guys hear Reality screaming last night? Holy fuck. Brittany's like, take a deep breath. I think Reality was really grating Brittany's nerves last night, if I'm being honest. Oh, you didn't hear it? Maybe we can go back and play that after this. My legs are beefy? What? All I hear is Brittany talking about how bad of a mom she is. Hold on, let me go turn that shit off. All right, give me 2 seconds, and then we're going to enter the real Twilight Zone. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Dude, the cat was loud, I swear. Okay. Beefy legs are a secret. What? What kind of secret? I thought the pigeons were beefy. I thought they were loud and beefy.
Yeah, they're loud and beefy.
This is not about Betty. This is on... Dude, I did. I came in and said, y'all, I'm going live. I was going to text you. I was like, fuck it. It's okay, Clue. Good to see you. And happy Easter to y'all. To y'all. Okay, so guys, I kind of stole like Clue's title, or I kind of played off it because Clue took y'all to church. Now Seth is going to take you to church. And no, we're not summoning Samael or anything weird like that. That's cool, AK. Happy Easter, AK. No, it's okay. It wasn't a big deal. Hey, Leslie and Billy. Hey, Sophia. It's good to see all of you guys, Mike. All right, let's get into this, man. Let me start us out with some music though, because this is Bizarro. Happy Easter, XI, and thank you for being a cooter for 4 months. Okay, here we go. Welcome to the motherfucking Twilight Zone. Wait, that's me. That's moi. Okay. Let me introduce you guys to Matt and Durante. I don't know who Matt and Durante are, okay? Other than Matt and Durante. Oh, God, Samael's here. I'm here, though, if you need me.
Hey,
Samael,
Cooter Clippers.
Samael, I think we're all set. Thank you, Sophia, for 5 cooterships. Okay, now, bear with me, okay? Bear with me. Yay, if you came from Clues, thank you. Okay, bear with me.
Hey, Cooter Clippers.
I mean, I can't even make this up if I wanted to. Okay. Now, these guys are atheists.
Hey, Cooter Clippers.
These guys are atheists, and they have this channel called The Line. They have 161,000 subscribers. And this video today, this is today, 420, is your God worth believing? That's the title. Is your God worth believing? Call Matt Dillahunty and Durante Lamar. Sunday show 4/20/25. Buckle up, Cooters, because we're going on a bumpy ride. Is your God, now keep that in mind. Is your God worth believing? Okay? All right. Here we go.
Till 5, then a special live episode of The Line as a podcast, and then at 7 o'clock will be the Sunday show after dark.
We're in between calls at the moment.
I'm confused about.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
This is a call that I'm confused about. Seth's calling from Tennessee. Pronouns are he, him. And Seth is saying, I'm calling in regards to prayer. I just need more prayer. I think you might have called the wrong line, Seth, but how can we help?
Well, I'm watching you all at the same time as speaking with you. My name is Seth Rogers. Nice to speak with you, Matt. And I hope I don't butcher your name, sir, but Durante?
That's it. Durante.
I understand with the conversation stuff that you guys were having. And to me, you know, in the United States, we have freedom of religion. So it's our choice if we want to put our faith in something besides our neighbor. Now, I have faith that my neighbors will do the right thing when it comes to protecting them and stuff like that.
I don't have faith in anything, and I don't think faith is a good thing. But I have faith in anything. But would you stop interrupting me?
Faith in your stuff.
No, I don't have faith in myself.
Seth
All right, I'm
just
gonna
wants
mute
to
you.
preach.
Okay, so this is how it starts out, y'all. Woo! This is Easter Sunday afternoon. Okay? This is an atheist channel. He called in asking for more prayers. Okay, let's keep going.
No, I don't have faith in myself.
Seth
All right, I'm
just
gonna
wants
mute
to
you.
preach.
Seth, I already know that we have freedom of religion here in the United States, at least for now. The authoritarian fascists are taking away a lot of other freedoms, and I expect freedom of religion to go by the wayside at some point as well if somebody doesn't stand up for them. So I didn't need to be told that we have this freedom. I agree. We are the ones, the atheists, the secular humanists. We are the ones who are the true advocates of freedom of religion because we afford everyone the right to believe according to the way their conscience dictates and not impose our views on anybody else. But we also stop people from imposing their views on others. Faith is the excuse people give for believing something without a good reason. It is not merely confidence. I have confidence in many things. I have trust in many things. My confidence and my trust is proportional to the evidence for the reliability of something. I do not have faith in anything. I have confidence that is based on evidence. If if theists have confidence based on evidence, it would be really nice if they'd present that evidence.
Yep.
You can continue now.
Okay, so let me stop for fair use. Yes, this is real. They have a whole show. It's 3 hours long. This was today. He's calling in as a theist caller though. So he called in asking them for more breaking chains. I thought you'd get a kick out of this. Let me put the link to this live here. No, I didn't find this. Honest to God, someone in Clue's chat tonight said that he was on this podcast. Like they said this podcast, and I was like, what? So I went and found it. They were in Clue's chat, and their name was something podcast, and they were like, Seth was on the line with da 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 and da da da. So I looked it up and I was like, holy fuck, he was. They weren't lying. Did anybody else see that? Like the chat was literally flying and I saw something and someone said, Seth was on the line with da 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 da. And I'm like, who? So I found it. It was today. I want to know who that person is. How did they find it? Right. Isn't that weird? Oh, you know Matt but Purple. You've watched him. I've never heard of these guys. Put a 1 in chat if you've heard of these guys. Hey, Duchess. No shit, Clue. I was like, what? What do you mean Seth was on the line? I was like, what is the line? And I did a couple searches. I was like, holy fuck. It's so weird. So I'm sitting here thinking, like, is he questioning his faith? But listen, it gets better. It gets better. Let's keep going.
I do apologize. I was not trying to speak over you. To me, faith comes from within yourself.
I'm sorry.
You know, it doesn't matter.
I didn't ask where faith comes from. Faith is the excuse people give for believing things without a good reason.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait for it,
If
Cinda.
you called to say you need more prayer, I'm still confused about that.
Well, I have a missing child, and every day it's Easter Sunday, and I ask for prayers from everybody. I don't ask only people of this religion or that religion. I just ask people to pray that my son is found.
Wait for it.
Okay,
That
Seth,
ask
I need to stop. Seth, I need to stop right here.
People keep their eyes
Seth,
open
listen
for
to
seeing
me.
my son.
Seth, listen to me. This is not the right show to be calling, but I'll tell you, I'm very sorry that your son is missing.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to be able to know and understand why, and I hope that you find your son. But I don't pray.
There you
I
are.
do not pray, and I don't think prayer is remotely on the list of things that are viable solutions to the situation you're in. But I don't begrudge you the prayer, and I hope everybody on the planet prays, because either you're going to get your son back, in which case you still won't have demonstrated prayer did anything, or you won't, in which case you will have demonstrated prayer failed. I don't care whether prayer works or not. I care about whether or not you get your son back. Are the law enforcement, are investigators looking at this? Because that's a real path to solution.
They're like, dude, you're asking everybody to pray. What are you doing? Podcast with Peterson. What a champ you are. How did you find this? Who even are you, Podcast with Peterson? Y'all, you got to give Podcast with Peterson some attention over here, because they're the ones that brought this to our attention. This is crazy.
It's been 14 months.
Yeah. So I think Matt hit the nail on the head. This really isn't the platform for this particular conversation, because this is a very serious and sensitive issue, and anything I say is going to likely make it feel a little worse. Like what I'm about to say now, because you're like, well, they've been searching for 14 months and it hasn't worked, but also people have been praying too. And like that hasn't worked. And so that's what Matt is saying, is that as humanists, we feel no need to begrudge you of the prayer. We feel no need to rob you. I don't pray. I haven't prayed in over 10 years. But because we're human and we want people to, feel like they're concerned about and that they're loved, we're not going to be like, oh, no, don't pray. We'd only do that if we believed in the efficacy of prayer and didn't want your son to be found. No, we know that prayer is just like flipping a dime, flipping a coin. It's not going to have any impact. Calling
Lucky
here
socks,
to say,
finger.
I need more prayers. Yeah. Rabbit. What is it?
Dude, podcast with Peterson. That is crazy. What a crazy find. Good job.
Rabbit foot. None of it, man, this is a hard one.
Hurt.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sophia.
Prayer and those other things can hurt if they stop you from actual viable paths. Like if somebody's praying instead of going to a doctor, or praying instead of, seeking an investigator. I don't know the story of what happened with your son. I don't think that prayer is going to be helpful, but I could be wrong. Pray all you want, get everybody you want to pray for you. But whether anybody prays or not, I hope that there are people who are actively looking for your son, and I hope that he's returned.
I am. I've got a lot of people that are helping me search for my son as well. But I just had to me, it's about,
See how he quickly brushes past, oh, I have people helping me search for my son as well. He was more interested in talking about prayer, but why would he call atheists? Listen to this part again.
I am. I've got a lot of people that are helping me search for my son as well. But I just had to me, it's about,
Now, meanwhile, hold on. Meanwhile, the dude on the left in the purple is Googling Seth Rogers. This is an atheist channel. Yes. And they had a call-in show. He called into it, Breaking Chains, asking for prayers. And they're like, first off, I think you've called the wrong show.
A sense of loss without knowing. And I was wanting to ask your take on that. To me, how you don't pray and you're an
No, he understands what they are. Listen, he says, you don't pray. He knows exactly what he's talking about. I think he saw numbers.
I was wanting to ask your take on that.
Mm-hmm.
To me, how you don't pray and you're an atheist. I believe I'm not trying to insult with any type of words. If I misuse them, I apologize.
No, you're fine.
But what would you do if your child had been missing?
So if I had a kid and my kid went missing, I would contact the authorities. I would work with the authorities. I would contact organizations that
Bing bong.
specifically seek out. I don't know the circumstances, so it, was
Okay.
this possibly an abduction? Was
Not
this?
once did he say, I would find a shady PR guy from Oklahoma. Not once did he say he would do that. And he don't even know the fucking circumstances. Not once did he say, I'd get a PR guy. I'd get a fucking PR guy. I'd go on every fucking podcast I can and bash the other parents.
So if I had a kid and my kid went missing, I would contact the authorities. I would work with the authorities. I would contact organizations that specifically seek out. I don't know the circumstances, so was this possibly an abduction? Was this, some incident or whatever? I would be working with the authorities in every group that I could, and I would be posting flyers and posting message boards. I would be doing whatever I could that had some
Flyers and posting to message boards. When does Sean post to a message board? He has his own community tab on YouTube, and all he's used it for is bullshit.
Viable path to, getting my kid back. And you said it's been 14 months.
It's been 14 months. My question,
Yeah.
Another question, because I'm listening. I mean, I was raised Roman Catholic, but I kind of like to think that I think for myself. And
I was raised. Do you hear this? I thought you were like practicing Roman Catholic. What do you mean? Oh, I was raised Roman Catholic, but I like to think I think for myself. Huh? What? Back that up, Terry Lynn. Back that shit up, Terry Lynn.
And you said it's been 14 months.
it's been 14 months. My question,
Yeah.
another question, because I'm listening. I mean, I was raised Roman Catholic, but I kind of like to think that I think for myself, and I try to put faith in myself before I put faith in anything else. Faith that I will do the right thing, that I will make the right choices, that I am morally focused on the proper thing for me to be successful in life. Because I truly believe that if you can't have faith in yourself to do what is right, then you have no business putting faith in anything. I may, my definition or
Wait, what? Pines, you're so right. Last Good Friday, he went to Mass 3 times, remember? Remember that? Oh my God. Hold on.
I may, my definition or, what I put as the word for faith, what it means for me may be different from, say, the Webster Dictionary or, but you use the word confidence. Well, I'm confident that if I go take a test and I have a study for it, I'm flipping a coin. But I'm also, on if I'm going to pass or not. But I'm also confident enough that every time I leave my house with flyers and I'm going to go pass out flyers today, just that little bit of faith in myself putting out those flyers, that may be that one person will see the flyer and have seen my son. And then
Yeah,
I just hope
that's why we
make
do
a
that.
morally right.
It's
You
this is there's a reason you do that is because there's actual evidence that works.
Mhm.
I had a friend
Yep.
once upon a time whose dad had a saying, and it was, I had a headache, I took a prayer and said an aspirin, or I took an aspirin and said a prayer. Wow. And my headache went away. And I'm like,
Right.
yeah. So if I wanted to find something and I put up
Go look.
flyers and I said a prayer, if I find it, which of those two is more likely to result in me finding something, praying or putting up flyers? And to me, all of the evidence that putting up flyers is infinitely more
Angel.
useful than prayer. However, the prayer doesn't really cost you a lot other than you're skewing your brain to think that it's more probable than it is. Hello? Are you
Okay.
there?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I don't know. I mean,
Seth, can I ask you what was okay? The question you came in on was needing the prayers. Can I ask what was it that made you see this show and decided to call in?
because
Thank you, Sophia.
my goal is to reach more people.
Okay,
My goal
so
is
they're picking up what's going on. Are you seeing? Look at the guy on the right. He's like, your goal is to reach more people. Oh, you mean we have thousands in here watching right now, and you want to reach those thousands? Oh, I get it. Well, guess what these guys did? Because let's see if he was in the chat. Let's see if he was in the chat. We'll go back and
To
look.
bring awareness to more people that my son is missing. And I'm having a conversation with you, both of you gentlemen, while you have people in your chat that are listening. So
Bing bong.
I'm hoping that having a conversation with you all about the fact that I do pray that my son is safe. But I put flyers out because I pray that somebody sees the flyer and then sees my son and makes that phone call. The TBI, the FBI, Dog the Bounty Hunter. Anybody, any of the many tip lines that I have out.
One of the many tip lines that I have out. I'm surprised we didn't get a reaction when he said Dog the Bounty Hunter. He's like, TBI, FBI, Dog the Bounty Hunter. Hey, Debbie does Detroit.
And sees my son and makes that phone call. The TBI, the FBI, Dog the Bounty Hunter. Anybody, any of the many tip lines that I have out. My own private investigator, everybody. Because I can't ask for anything except for try to continue to get the fact out that my son is. And the more people that know, the more likely we'll find.
This one, Wolf NB said, laughing my ass off. Dog the Bounty Hunter? Did he really just say that? Oh my God. He has not said Sebastian's name. He said, I'm Seth Rogers. My son is missing. I have a missing son. Code Red! Duchess! Thank you, Duchess. Duchess says, Code Red, Tony, come get your boy.
Thank you.
Holy hell. Are you guys feeling like you're in the Twilight Zone yet? Whew. Okay. Someone else says, have you at least meditated? Can you see Seth meditating? Come on.
Yeah, I don't know the specifics. Your son, Sebastian?
Yes. Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers.
So they had to prompt him. Look at M. Duke says, can we please move on? Truth 666 says, how exactly are we supposed to help him finding his child?
When missing out of Hendersonville, Tennessee.
Last February.
February 25th.
Rocket Renegade, at least you have a better chance finding your son with Dog the Bounty Hunter than God. 1020 Carrie says, are we supposed to see the flyer? Joshua, we have 0 details about your child, though. Like details, age, race, something. Even then, we aren't in the area.
Yep.
Yes, he did say the 25th.
Yeah, I found some news stories about this. So for all you jackasses in the chat that are like, this guy's not believable, learn to fucking Google before you open your trap and start disparaging somebody who's lost a son and is missing a son right now.
The chat was tearing him up. So he says, Sheridan, what does he look like?
Before you just, he doesn't sound any more credible than a Muslim. Stop. Learn to be a fucking skeptic. Learn to do some fucking research.
Yep.
Seth told you his name at the beginning. A quick Google search shows the credibility of this and the various news stories doing this. So, Seth, I can appreciate the fact that you're willing to call anywhere and everywhere to try to find your son. So for all you jackasses in chat that decided to be that way, since you're not going to pray, like I'm not going to pray. Why don't you go do something? Why don't you go look up Sebastian Rogers, look up the pictures of this 15-year-old, and help
but wait.
share the information?
Wait, but this guy does actually end up serving Seth his ass. Just wait.
Right, 16. It was 15 at the time he went missing. My apologies. So start sharing this information. See if anybody has seen him, and maybe do something decent other than sitting in chat thinking you are smugly fucking superior to somebody and you've sussed out another troll.
Yeah.
So sorry for the people in chat who were shitty. The prayer thing's irrelevant, Seth. I have no use for prayer. I don't think it has any effectiveness. But reaching out to people to say, okay, here's what's happened. I'm willing to reach out to anybody. And if God...
Okay, look at Maureen O'Hara. I know there are true crime podcasts that will look into missing people. Please look to the online community that could help.
Can't help me, or if God hasn't helped me yet, I'll go to the fucking atheists. I'll go down the street. I'll stand on street corners, whatever it is. I think you are doing whatever you need to do to get your kid back.
Absolutely.
To me, religion does not matter. I grew up in the time where, it takes one person to have a child, but it takes a village to raise them.
Yeah.
It takes one person to have a child. It takes a village to raise them.
Have a child, but it takes a village to raise them.
Yeah.
And to me, my son is missing, so I'm relying on people. I'm relying on people to spread awareness, and I have to continue to spread awareness, because if I'm not willing to do it, nobody else is.
If I'm not willing to do it, nobody else is. Matthew Sheriff. Yeah, man, that's fucked up. I hope he's safe and sound. This guy should really tell people what his kid looks like when he's doing this sort of thing.
Making it happen. Thank you.
Thank you, Jax. God cannot put up flyers for you. You do the work. You pray to get answers. It's your faith that gives you answers. Sadly, sometimes the answer is no. Thank you, Jax, for your super chat. It's true.
Yeah.
I hear you.
We can appreciate
I'm sorry
that.
this is happening, and I appreciate the fact that that you are doing everything you can. I will say that no matter how optimistic or pessimistic anybody else is, I can understand not knowing which way to turn. And after having tried so many different avenues that might be effective and yet have not been effective yet, I can understand anybody.
I can't take credit for this.
Reaching out to anybody. So I appreciate the call, and we've shared it with our audience.
A little time on your platform, and I do apologize to take away from what your main subject was.
No, it's fine. I appreciate it, Seth. I'm gonna let you go now, but we're gonna put out, if moderators can throw up a link to one of the news articles that includes pictures of Sebastian, spread that information around. Who knows? Maybe somebody. I've got friends in Tennessee. Maybe somebody knows something or has seen something, and we'll find out through another venue.
That helps.
Absolutely.
Thanks so much.
Absolutely.
I hope you find them, and I hope things improve. Genuinely.
Hey, Cooter Clippers.
Genuinely.
This is the thing. I need to do this for a minute or so. By the way, there are lines open for theists. So if you're a God believer, I'm gonna say this. I don't plan to mention Seth or Sebastian again in this show.
You hear that? You hear that? You hear that?
Seth or Sebastian again. So if you're a God believer, I'm gonna say this. I don't plan to mention Seth or Sebastian again in this show, it would be very easy to be like, see, that's why prayer is a failure. No. It'd be very easy to say, is there any Christian out there that can call in and explain why God hasn't returned this guy's son? No.
Hey,
None of that
Scooter
is either helpful
Clippers.
or
Right.
good argument or good evidence for or against a God at all.
Yeah.
There's an individual that is missing a child, a teenager. Is that kid alive? Alive and well somewhere? Did an accident happen? Was there an abduction? Is this a runaway? I don't have any information to speculate, and I'm not an investigator. But how can it possibly be a problem for everyone, irrespective of what their religious views are, what they think about prayer, what they think about gods, what they think about missing kids, what they think about Seth, what they think about me, what they think about anything? How can it be a problem to spread that information and say, here's a story, it's been covered by the news, here's a dad who's not going to give up. Let's get the news out to the other people. I've been to every church. I've prayed everywhere else. Now I'm going to go to the godless heathens and let them spread the word in their community.
Yeah.
And go and
That was
spread
their
that information to the people who aren't going to watch this show, the people who are going to tune into some other show or be at some other convention or anything else like that.
Yep, he's definitely in chat with Seth R. at Seth R. Rogers. People are adding him in here. Yep. Seth R. Rogers, Sebastian's father. See? See? My phone line disconnected. Thank you again, gentlemen, for use of your platform. Hold on. Let me screenshot that. Oh, and look at, this is precious. This is fucking precious. Precious. The moderator right above this right here, right above where Seth says my phone disconnected. Thank you again, gentlemen. Right above it, they shared this. I'm going to click the link. The fucking Dateline where he's not even mentioned. The Dateline article. And the one above that says, I found the FBI page with his picture. Brilliant, I say. Brilliant. I love that got pushed up to the top of the algorithm. Go Dateline. See, that's why NBC takes precedence over their bullshit. And wait until America's Most Wanted comes out. I'm so glad that those were the two things that they found right away. Yep. All right, let's see what else he says about this.
There's an opportunity to make sure that the community is presented well by showing that while we can disagree about gods and prayer and everything else, at least at a bare minimum, we can agree that a missing 15-year-old, 16.
Here's another one. Unapologetically, Chrissy says there's an article I found from the FBI.
15-year-old should be found. That this should be something people care about. And that one way or another, people need closure. As someone who struggles with a lack of closure, and I do, which is evident by everything that I do. If you could, anytime you see me get excited, you can angry, excited, upset, excited. You can tie that directly to a failure to get closure on something. Either I've made an argument and instead of the person acknowledging, okay, I understand that, and then going on to something else, they just go on to something else. That is a lack of closure. My problem with the atheist community of Austin, lack of closure, and the fact that they stole 18 years of emails, essentially. That's also a lack of closure, I suppose. Problems in various relationships, lack of closure. I genuinely hope anyone who is possibly able to get closure on the things that are bothering them, get it.
Yeah.
For good or bad, I want to know the truth, and I want to know what's going on in reality. And I'd like for parents not to have missing kids. I'd like for kids not to have terrible parents. I'd like for kids not to be, subject to abuse or being used as a prop by anyone, church or not.
Mm.
And this.
Wait a minute. Kia Star 67 finds this. Here, let me try to zoom in. Where'd she go? Kia. Oh, here you are. Okay. Kia, can you see it? Kia Star. I don't know where she's getting this quote. Is this a quote from Seth? She says, this is disturbing. Quote, there is some information that can't be released because it could be prejudicial to the case, and a successful resolution is my ultimate goal. End quote. Then this person says, why? That could bring him home. So Seth must have said that, and they're quoting Seth. And they said that is disturbing. Where did he say that? There is some information that can't be released because it's detrimental to the case. And this person's like, that's weird. I don't know how to search like the other girls do. Yeah, I don't know who said that. That's weird. Because if his phone died, he wouldn't be in chat right here.
It's one of the reasons that I'm a secular humanist. I'm not beholden to any God. I'm beholden to finding a solution to a problem. And if it turns out all of the evidence said that the best way to find your kid is to go to a Scientology building and put your hands in an e-meter and ask the universe where your kid was. I know that's not how Scientology works, but if that,
Oh my God.
that's what was.
Craddock saying what? What did Craddock say? Oh, you think they're quoting Craddock there? This is disturbing. There is some information that can't be released because it could be prejudicial to the case, and a successful resolution is my ultimate goal. Did Craddock say that? He may have.
Demonstrably, scientifically, the best way, I would be there. And anybody should. To the extent that there's a problem with religion in this regard, it's that it gives people false hope. And by that, I mean hope that they never, ever demonstrate. Not that it is in fact false, but that undemonstrated hope. Hope falsely claimed.
This guy, Joshua, says this is a sad case with the kid. Ran away, ? But enjoyed school at the time, ?
And that it inhibits people from seeking out the best methods to make the world better, the best methods to rescue people, the best methods to treat mental illness. All of those things get sidelined when religions pretend to have answers to things.
Mm.
So, man, that's rough. I don't have any kids.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine. I mean,
I
I've got
have
a niece
4.
and nephew, and if anything happened to them, I mean, I'm not going to pray, but I got no problem with everybody else on the planet praying. I'm not going to pray because if there is a God, what kind of fucking hypocrite am I to be like, oh,
This person, JJ, says, looks like the investigation is still ongoing. I suspect the stepfather based on statistics, but this isn't a movie, so anything could have happened.
I don't believe you're there, but as you are, can you do me this favor? And there's a quote from Hitchens.
Yeah.
that I will mangle, but it's about the person who's praying for God to do something is the arrogant person who thinks that God's already planned it wrong and needs them to tell him how to do it better.
Oh, yes.
I know you planned
Oh, I
for this,
love
God. I know this was in your plan, but I'd like you to change your plan because my
Oh,
plan's
look
better.
at Body. Don't look at someone. They're talking about don't fuck with cats in here. They're talking about that documentary. I don't know. Somebody must have mentioned it.
Yep. Oh man, that's genius. Classic, man.
I won't get the quote
Mm.
right. I mangled that completely, but all right.
Man.
We have a couple of atheist callers as well. There are no more theist callers, but we'll see if we can get one here in the next hour. But is it Jean or Jean?
Okay, that was it. Huh. Tsunami says this isn't really a place to speculate about the case, especially when a family member is present in chat. Do you guys think that's freaking weird? Okay, so you wanted to know how many views this got? Let's see. Oh, in the last 8 hours, 15,000. I am too, is she? I mean, the guy stuck to his beliefs and, handled Seth, but he also said, I won't be talking about this again. We won't be mentioning them again. Let me read some of your comments. What's your religion question, Siban? It doesn't say anywhere. Let me give you the link. Here's the link to this interview or this call-in show. They have 161,000 subscribers, and they probably had a lot of people viewing live. I think he sees numbers and trying to get away from all of us, to be honest with you. You can, Angel, you can search script with 3 dots. Oh, I don't have that because mine doesn't look like that on my computer. I don't know how anybody does that search thing. It's weird. Yeah, I mean, Laughing Heart, I'm not against it. It's just a little random. It's just a little fucking random, if you ask me. Like, I get wanting to get the word out, but doesn't this kind of go against everything that Seth told us, too? Like, that he's this devout Catholic? Oh, I was raised Catholic, but Emmy Joe, I made the suggestion. I'm glad he listened. Spreading awareness. I'm not saying spreading awareness is weird, but you personally suggested this to Seth, Emmy Joe, for him to call into this show. Who even are you? What do you mean you suggested? Why would you suggest he calls atheists for prayers? What are you talking about? Who even are you, Emmy Joe? And when do you talk to Seth? He didn't even say his son's name. They had to prompt him. Oh, not this show. Fuck's sake. I was like, what? They told him he went to the wrong place, but he knew he went to the wrong place. That's the thing. Right. B. Williams just summed it all up. He hopes the viewers will click on his name, get that URL, and go sub up to his channel. Tony said it's time we branch out, Seth. We're stuck in this little crevice of YouTube, and it's time that we stepped out and got out of this little bubble that we're in. I told him to reach out to other areas of YouTube. True crime market is saturated. Well, it sounds like he did do that. Are you the same one, though, that told BJ to trust Nick? Emmy Joe, did you tell BJ to trust Nick and sign those papers? Hey, Island. Tony's, oh yeah, churches, schools, people. He scams them all. But you guys are saying she did. But did you actually, like, tell her that that was a good thing to sign that? Did she say yes or no? I don't know. I've heard she did, but I don't know if she did. Because you know that Nick's a scammer, right? Clubo. Who's your stalker? I'm just curious. Did she answer? She's a cooter, so she shouldn't have slow mode. Oh, is Emmy Joe the one that went on her, that liked her tabs? I didn't think that was Emmy. I thought that was that other lady that was on there. Oh, she was the one? Oh. Who's going to hack my computer? No, I didn't know anything about the paperwork. I just suggested that when someone new comes into the scene that we not dogpile and discourage help. I don't think he's a practicing Catholic for Chihuahuas. Hacker? What? Yeah, I know who she is. I'm well aware of who Emmy Joe is. She's okay here. She's a cooter. I know where she goes. Don't be like that, y'all. That's really weird. Don't be like she goes to BJ's. Like, I know who Emmy Joe is. I don't call people Brittany J persons. I just call people who they are. C-Bon, I don't have a link to click. Y'all chill out. What do you mean the hacker? What? Y'all are crazy. Emmy Joe hacked into clues? What? Listen, I was screaming clue. I was trying to tell you in your live. I get that login thing all the time. The Google thing that makes me like, we need to verify it's you. I think if you log in and out so many times, like I switch accounts. I don't know if you switch accounts a lot, but when I go back and forth between my two channels, I get that all the time, like every so often. It'll say, we need to verify it's you. I think it's just Google's like security. I don't think anybody hacked. See, a lot of people did it. Say it does that. Yeah, breaking chains. Yeah, it happens. I don't think that's hacking. I don't think that's hacked. Because it does. It happens to me all the time. But I don't know anything about. You peeked at Clue's desktop? Listen, y'all. Clue uses the same program I do. Our desktop doesn't show unless we want to show it. She knows when she flicks through it. She was peeping? How? I'm confused. I missed something. I know Emmy Joe does kind of troll BJ. I didn't know her computer was turning on by itself. I don't know anything about that, but I don't think Emmy Joe's a hacker. Okay, thank you. Angel's gonna send you a thing. Okay, let me pull up StreamYard. I'm confused as fuck. I get that. I saw you pull up. I wasn't able to listen, but I saw you pulling up that verify thing. And I was like, oh, fuck. I was screaming like, I get that all the time. I was trying to tell you, but I don't think you saw it. All right, here's the link. Here's the sausage link. Emmy Joe, you could come up too if you want. It might clear up some business. Because I personally don't think you know how to hack. I think you give horrible advice, but I don't think you hack. But I might be wrong. Let's see what Clue's got to say. What's up? Hello? Hello?
I'm over here talking on mute. So,
Jesus Christ. Okay, so explain to me what happened.
so in the beginning, or right around the time that I guess at night started coming for me or whatever, I started getting that verify this is you, blah, blah, blah thing, right? So I went in, I changed all my passwords, they will never break them. And literally, it takes up a whole post it note. That's how, like, I was like, I'm not about to lose access to my channel. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
So then I paid for like a year or 3 years in advance for a VPN, right? Well,
Mhm.
the other night we were laying in bed and we had just like said goodnight and everything, and the house was quiet. And all of a sudden I hear like this, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I'm like, is Baby Clue like arguing with someone on the phone or something?
The fuck?
Yeah, and I swear to God, I open my eyes and I lean up and it's brighter in the bedroom. Girl, my computer had turned back on and there was a TikTok that I had gotten from someone and saved playing of barbecue talking.
Nuh-uh.
On God, I swear. And fiance was like, I mean, were you watching that? I was like, no. I was like, I haven't looked at that clip in like at
The
least
fuck?
2 weeks, if not longer, right? So the other day, um, oh sorry, this was like it was probably like a week. It was last week sometime when all this happened. Well, then he goes over and does everything, shuts the computer back down. Well, I woke up again in the middle of the night and I noticed it was brighter in the room, right? And I noticed that my computer was back on again. The screens were on. And I'm like, but at that point, I was like, man, dig around in there. You know what I mean? I have like external hard drives that you can't get on because we unplug them. You know what I mean? For all the important stuff, right? So if you hack it, you're not going to find anything that you want. But I will say this, and I'm not trying to scare people, but I will say someone had a conversation with me and told me that there may have been a conversation with people that may or may not be involved with a certain intelligence agency. And they were able to tell her the beginning numbers of her own bank account number.
Mm-mm.
But then fiance saw, I'm sorry, somebody sent me these screenshots of Emmy Joe in BJ's chat. And she was like, she is a tech, she's a computer tech.
Oh
And she
my
was like,
god.
I was peeping files on Clue's desktop. She likes to pretend she's an idiot, but she's not. And she was like, I see you. I'm a computer tech. Clue is very smart and tech savvy, but I don't think she's a hacker. I don't want you guys to like throw shade at her or think anything like that. I do So, you know how you said you never see the desktop? When I'm switching my screen sometimes, because I work on both of my monitors, right? And I'll be doing stuff in the background on another monitor. When I do that and I like flip through my screens or whatever,
Mhm.
sometimes my desktop will show. And I think that's what she's talking about. She was looking at the desktop or the desktop files, right?
Right.
Which there's, I mean, go
I
ahead,
mean,
Emmy Joe.
we all kind of zoom in on shit sometimes.
Right. I mean, I'm not mad at that. Like I did it to Betty that time she was showing her phone, right? We're in true crime, we're nosy as shit. But
Right.
I don't want people to throw shade on her, right? Or start being like, "Oh, she's a hacker." I don't think that's the case. I think she was just being fucking nosy. You know what I mean?
The timing though, this I can see where oh,
Well, and that's the thing the other night on the
where
live or
is she?
whatever.
Like she disappeared too.
Well, fiance just pulled up those messages and was like, if anything, shit, where my vape? He said something to the effect of, if you're the one that's fucking with her computer, just stop. You know what I mean?
TJ, what are you talking about? It's worse than that. I warned you. Here's a link if you want to. I mean, Joe, why don't you come up and just explain?
I mean, worse than what? Dude, I don't have anything on my computer that's going to get you anywhere. Like, I think people,
Do
I
you
think,
think maybe did your computer? Well, that doesn't explain a video playing.
mm-mm. Now, I will say that's the weirdest shit I've ever had happen, ever. Because it literally was just playing. We both heard it and we were like, what the hell? And like, I don't know. Because we put the computer to sleep at night, right? It's bright as shit in the corner of the bedroom. We don't like to see the light. Like, I turned my soundboard over and everything. But it just started playing. And then when I woke up again in the middle of the night, it was back on. And I'm like, what the hell is going on with this thing? I have
Give
all that, guys. Like, listen, look, I'm trying to tell y'all, like, when he set up this computer back here and all the stuff on it, like, money ain't an option. It is, it's probably a $10,000 machine, and I have all of the things to like protect myself. But again, even if you come into the computer, come into it. You're not gonna find. You're not gonna get my bank account numbers. There's nothing like that on there. We have a whole different machine, and I
yeah,
believe they
that's
hack
weird.
people. Look at what the heck Nick went to prison for.
Well, right, yeah, no, I know, and it's like, I mean, Joe, who are you? That's why I said come up, but you won't.
Did so? Here's fiance.
I don't want to attack her.
No, no. And I mean, I know she probably is like a little gun shy because like we go at BJ, but she's not fucking BJ. You know what I mean? What you said when you went to that computer, that video barbecue was playing, right?
Right.
And we had shut it down for the night.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it came on again. He didn't see that because I was the only one up in the middle of the night. But I looked over and saw the light and knew the screens were on. And I was like, well, my fat ass ain't getting out of bed or I'll never go back to sleep. So they can just look around
Do
in it
you
if they
ever
want to.
download things in your email from people you don't know?
I used to, like, I used to click links and stuff, but I've been telling everyone lately, I'm like, if you send me something, it's got a link, I'm not clicking it. I did though get a new email address through Proton and I upgraded it. I got the like upgraded membership. I have to pay for it every month.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So
that's a Proton's good. I used to have that because something weird like this happened to me a few years ago. Surprisingly, it was after I had Ryan Upchurch on my panel, and weird shit started happening with my computer.
well, what's crazy is I've had subs like after I told them about that thing with the computer and the whole like verify it's you, da 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 da. I had subs start telling me my account started doing that to me. And you got to know they're paying attention to everyone involved in this case because they literally have people listed out in their freaking court filing. the screen names, oddly enough.
Right. One thing that someone said in chat though is go in your Google account that you use for like your YouTube
Mhm.
and go to trusted sign-ins and make sure there's nothing that you don't recognize in that list because it'll show you like every device you're logged into with that name,
Oh,
that
girl,
email.
I did that. So check this out. It gave me a security threat, okay? Girl, tell me why the security threat was coming from my own computer.
What?
I was the only person logged into my account, the only device, and the security threat it was warning me about was my own damn desktop.
Weird. That's like the calls coming from inside the house.
Right.
That's fucked up.
I think I have a screenshot of it. I didn't show it because it has like my computer name on there, but I'm pretty sure I screenshot that. Maybe I didn't. I think maybe I didn't because it had the desktop like name on it. But I do find it weird. Like, why is I wish Emmy Joe would come up. I'm not gonna attack her. I know you won't attack her. I wish
She's a fucking troll. Like, I'm sorry, I don't mean to disrespect your panel, but that's just the way I see it. She goes around, she talks shit, she stirs shit, and she don't ever stand on anything. She goes on BJ's panel and gets her riled the fuck up to get her ass drugged by somebody. She goes into other people's chats and says shit that ultimately will cause a bunch of bullshit. She's just like TJ Talks, TJ69, and all of them.
No, I think you're right, Cletus. You're not disrespecting at all. It's the truth.
I don't know, girl. I'm gonna tell you this. I swear I've never in my life seen a case like this. I've never seen people who are so like, to quote Brittany J, bottom of the barrel, and she's aligned with them. You know what I mean? So I
Mm-hmm.
trust me, she knows that saying
Well,
very
what
well.
I
But
think is really funny is I've heard her actually say that she encouraged BJ to sign those papers, and then she denied it tonight. She said, "No, I didn't tell her to do that."
And see, that's a troll. That is a troll. Go do that. Why? So that I can be entertained when it all goes south for you. You know what I mean?
mhm.
Like, no. Quit playing games with people. That's crazy.
Yeah. No, I agree with you. I mean, obviously that's why she won't take a link, right?
Yeah.
But that is super creepy.
Nah, girl,
That
like
would, yeah, I wouldn't dig that at all.
I'm telling you right now, when I started hearing talking, like baby Clue didn't have school, I think the next, so that would have made it Thursday, wouldn't it? Because they were out for Good Friday.
Yeah.
So I thought that maybe she was on the phone arguing with someone, and I'm like, who in the world, or playing a game or something, you know what I mean? Because she'll get kind of riled up when she's on her Oculus or whatever. But it was super loud. So I was like, dang, I mean, she's really hollering, right? And we both kind of popped up at the same time. And then I don't know about him, but I realized the brightness in the room and knew the computer was on. And he walks over there and he's like, yeah, your computer is playing a video of barbecue.
Now that is effing weird. Like one you had downloaded, right?
No, it was literally on TikTok. And it had
On the
pulled up
website?
on the website, TikTok playing one of
Oh, it wasn't when I downloaded.
No.
I thought it was when I downloaded.
No.
That's
It was
weird.
on the
And
TikTok
I asked
website.
you, were you watching a barbecue video? And you said, no, I wasn't even on TikTok.
No, I hardly ever go to TikTok. Literally ever.
Is your computer like in sleep mode when you just stop using it and it goes into sleep mode? Or do you shut it down?
No, it was shut down.
Yeah, he
It
shuts
was
it.
turned off?
Not
Yeah,
turned off. It was shut.
it was shut down, not turned off.
Okay. So it was like in standby or something. I don't know what that means. I don't have is that Windows?
Yeah, it means like I would have to physically go over to the computer, hit
And move
enter,
something.
and then put my password in for it to like wake up.
Oh, okay. Okay, got you. So you're like logged out of your name.
Yeah, like the computer is essentially like done until you enter your password and go back on it.
Okay, that's fucking weird.
Yeah, because I definitely was not watching a barbecue video on TikTok. Like I heard if I know that like the other day, right, Tammy was calling out barbecue or putting receipts out, so I went to TikTok. But
I think what happened is you post. It was the night you posted a link to your Discord on your live. Your live.
that wasn't the same night.
Oh,
Remember
No,
the
she said she hardly goes on TikTok on there.
well, he's right about something. The other night I posted a link to my Discord, right? Because I have an open Discord. And I post a link. All of a sudden, my whole computer went like dead. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't even get off of my live. I couldn't even end the live. I had to just turn the computer off.
Yeah, that's weird. Something doesn't sound right. Oh, she said, you guys hear what you want to hear, I guess. I said not to dogpile and discourage every new person that comes into the case to help. I knew nothing about the RICO until everyone else did.
How'd that work out for you?
Well, and not only that, I mean, didn't you say that Nick was a good person? I think I remember you guys talking on panel that Nick's a good dude. Oh, so Granny's watching Strong said, what about those Clarksville phone numbers?
Oh, yeah, the other day, last week. When Julie went live and was talking about Tony and she was getting calls from Tennessee, remember that?
Mm-hmm.
That day, I got 2 calls from Clarksville, Tennessee, specifically, same number.
Did you look them up?
Yeah, it was something. Lord, I can't remember now. I'll have to do it again tomorrow. I don't remember what the hell it was. It was a few different, like, one was like obviously like block spam numbers or whatever. One was some kind of, it looked like something, it was a name, comma, LLC, right? So I don't know.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, those Google numbers get recycled so
Yeah.
quickly. Did you catch this whole thing with Seth?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts? You think he's sub poaching?
I don't know that he's sub poaching. I mean, he didn't mention his channel. Um,
No, he didn't.
but if people in the chat look him up, could they find his channel? Yes. I'm kind of like fiance, like I'm not going to dog him for trying to go other places, right? Well, I wouldn't fully dog him for that if I thought that his intentions were like genuine. Like I didn't hear him ask them to pull up his picture. You know what I mean? Like,
I didn't like that he never said his name. He just said, I'm Seth Rogers and my son's missing. And
and
I'm looking for more prayers. And they're like, we don't pray.
yeah, like I do agree with that, right? Like
That was weird.
if he'd have come
right?
in there and been like, I'm looking just to spread awareness for my son. But I will tell you what I do find interesting. So the other night, Josh, right? Remember, uh, Seth called Josh and he was like, Tony's right here. Say hey, Tony.
Yeah.
And Tony says hi. Could this be a situation where they're like, oh, let's increase our audience and happen to, we might happen to make, you know, more money? I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like how I was thinking about it is like maybe, spread out from this saturated area we're in. But I just don't, why them? Unless they just happen to be live. But again, here we are, Easter afternoon, and this is what he's doing. Wild, right?
I don't find it wild if it's pure intention and he is just trying to get more eyes on his son's face.
But
I,
that's not how he started out, though. He started out wanting to kind of argue about religion, and the guy kind of like yelled at him. And then he backed up and he started to be more like, oh, well, I have a son that's missing. That was when he brought it up. But it seemed like initially he wanted to kind of, is he questioning his faith? You know, is he, I don't know.
I don't believe he's Catholic personally, but that's just me.
No, I mean, he said I was raised Roman Catholic, but I like to think I think for myself. So that's not someone who's a practicing Catholic. Like I was raised Catholic and that's what I say. I don't still practice it, but I say I was raised Catholic.
Yeah.
For him to say that, yeah, that's all fake shit, man. All of his big I'm Catholic and the Old Testament.
Yeah, I mean, I, I'm with you. I think on Easter, night, I don't know why you would be wanting to call in to a place for prayers where there's a group of people that don't pray. I it's weird, but again, is it just wanting more eyes on your son
I
or is
don't
there
know how
something
many other
else?
channels has this happened on that we don't know about.
And that's true. Yeah, I thought the same thing, duh, Elizabeth. I am with you on that. He didn't sound like typically he seems like maybe this is how he is when he doesn't have like an in. Does that make sense? Because he definitely seemed normally he's like the boss man, right? Sounding, but I didn't get that from him in this call. Almost like he was the submissive one. How about that? I guess that's the way.
He was, but I think that tone changed after that guy was like, Seth, don't talk over me. He said, don't talk over me. And then Seth kept talking. And the guy was like, Seth, stop or whatever. And then after the guy said what he wanted to say, Seth said, I apologize. I wasn't trying to talk over you. And then he kind of backed down.
Yeah. And that's what
It
I'm
was
saying. Like this could be a situation where you're seeing him in a environment where like think about it. He goes on Pascal. Pascal's not going to do anything but kiss his big ass. He wants the numbers, right?
right.
T Rev, Dolly, same way, right? Like, but here, like, they don't give a shit. They don't care about your case.
Right.
So
It reminded me a lot of when we first met him.
that's a good.
It just did. It reminded me a lot of when we first met him because look, I think he's a master manipulator.
I agree.
It's very off-putting. I think they were really caught off guard, honestly.
Oh,
It's
that's
just
what I was gonna say. So, oh, I did say that about Tony being there. Tony could have been the one to suggest that. You know
no,
what I
for
mean?
sure. I think it's possible that Tony has himself and others are actually poaching and looking for other channels for Seth to visit. I think they want to I think they want to get out of our eyes. That's what I think.
Well, I don't know if it's so much out of our eyes, but I mean, at the end of the day, if they stop paying attention to anything anybody that doesn't support them does and focus on other communities or other things, then whatever we're doing has no impact on them. But the only reason you would do that is if you fucked up and you're looking for a new place to fuck up again.
Yep.
And that's kind of what I see.
I haven't seen any proof that Tony was busy with his family today.
I know. Like, what, Liza? Why would you even say that? Like, why would you even assume that?
Because they seem to spend a lot of time together and they seem to go to a lot of places. It's just really weird. They've been in North Carolina to visit BJ, Virginia. Like, that shit's weird to me.
Okay, wait. One shot. Thank you for your super chat. I just watched Sean and read the chat. Matt's mod said, "Guess this guy is famous in true crime." Matt said, in a good, bad way. She said, accounted what?
According to Free
Oh,
Radical.
according to
Yeah.
Free Radical, a frequent sub in a not so good way.
Yeah, you actually had that up on the screen earlier.
Oh, I did? I didn't
Yeah,
see
I
it.
was reading it. It was while Seth was on the phone.
Wow, I didn't see that. Yeah, thank you, One Shot. Huh.
He's looking to get more eyes on his son's face, yet people will see all the crazy shows how unaware he really is.
I mean, I could agree with that, but I didn't hear the whole thing. Did he never mention Sebastian's name?
No, the guy had to prompt him. He Googled it while Seth was talking because he came up and he was like, oh, I don't even remember what he said in the very beginning.
If I'm
But
not, if am I crazy, Jay, or did BJ not say something like that? Or someone said something on her panel one night that you've met them in person.
who has?
BJ has met Sean and Tony in person. Like she said something.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, like I know I'm not crazy. Somebody in this chat got to remember that. Because Lord knows I don't want to have to
Wait,
go back and
what?
find it.
Why
Okay,
would
there we
she have
go.
met them?
Yes, she said that. She did say that.
The fuck?
Yeah, like they went out to eat, or she met
Who
them.
did? BJ?
Yes, BJ, Seth, and Tony. That's what I was just
What?
telling you, girl. It seems like they spend a lot of time together and they
She
go a
said
lot
she
of
met them
places.
at her
Oh,
house.
Mystic said Clue. I think Nana said you've met Seth and Tony in person.
Right.
That's fucking not weird.
I can't either, body. That's why I'm like, somebody's got to remember besides me.
Yeah, a lot of the chat was even saying, tell us what your son looks like. Like, what, give us a description. What do you, like, if you're going to do this?
And
No,
this,
it was very weird. Like, he was like, I'm Seth Rogers and I have a missing son.
so Mystic said yes. Nana said it, and
BJ agreed.
BJ agreed. So yes, they have absolutely went to North Carolina to see her.
Oh my God. Is that when they went to Grandfather Mountain?
Possibly.
Well, she wouldn't have met Tony at that time because Tony wasn't involved.
Oh, that's true.
Not like
Yeah, he
wasn't.
was.
He was involved, but he wasn't here.
Oh.
That's true because Tony's never said that he
No,
went to North
he went with
Carolina.
Michaela. He went with
Right.
Michaela. So that would mean BJ's met Michaela? Or maybe it was a different trip?
No, when Nana said it, she was specifically talking about Seth and Tony.
That's freaking weird.
Maybe Craig's the leader of the homestead. I don't know.
Oh my God.
He seems completely clueless. Like, does he even know these people exist?
I don't know. She said that he knew about her being in a lawsuit with Granny.
Oh my God.
That's the way she put it. And I'm
So he
assuming-
probably doesn't know all the fuck shit.
I don't know.
Girl, no, I don't think he does at all. He don't watch her show.
I
It's
know he didn't
obvious.
even know that she used gummy bears for a thing. Like, he's
Right.
like, who's that supposed to be? She's like, that's me. That's little Wheezy.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Like he had no idea. He's like, what's that on its stomach? Like, I mean,
Right.
they don't communicate. Like I'm telling you, them people don't
No.
talk unless it's about food.
Wait, what Mystic said tonight? Are you talking about Craig said he's anti-Islam? Wow.
Tonight?
What?
That's what Mystic just said in the chat. I don't know. I'm not.
Fiddle.
If that really happened, oh my God, that's just wow.
Suze, you ain't lying about that. He calls her Brittany. That's weird.
But I thought he was going to come on there and defend her honor or whatever.
A little cringy.
I was
Oh my God.
looking for Missy the answer to see if he said that tonight or what.
She said, yeah, tonight.
Oh, the best part though was when he told those guys,
What?
he goes, you know, because they're like, well, is law enforcement doing anything? And he's like, yeah, the FBI, the TBI. And then he goes, the FBI.
Dog.
And he goes, a dog, the bounty hunter. I'm surprised that they didn't have a reaction. Like
The people in the chat
the
did.
chat did.
They were like, did he just say dog the bounty hunter?
Oh, I still can't get past the dude's 5'6", man.
Who?
Dog.
He's that tall?
He's 5'6". He's that tall.
He looks smaller to me, is why I'm asking.
Well, I don't know. Well, maybe that's with his heeled boots.
Oh, that's right. He does cheat. He does
He-
absolutely cheat.
He fucking sure does. Remember it? Do you
don't-
remember when DeSantis put those risers in his boots during the debates? Do you guys remember that? Everybody was making
No.
fun of his boots.
I will
Yeah.
say this. I will say this. The way that guy, the one on the left, handled the chat tonight, I was not unimpressed with when he said, look, the guy is here looking to spread information about his son. If you guys can't respect that, then
Yeah.
what the hell? I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna dog that guy for doing it that way. I'm not.
No, I think he handled it good. Like I said, I think he's stuck by his beliefs, but also like handled that well by saying, this is a humanity thing. We're all
Mhm.
people. He's missing a son. Could we put that shit aside right now?
Yeah, no, I for sure, right? Like have your opinions, but leave them in your head maybe, because I mean, that is kind of foul,
Right.
Girl, we can't talk about short men. All I remember is Granny telling me about these men that are breaking their legs to become taller, and I'm like, oh my God.
I heard her say that too. I've never heard that. That's really sad.
It's
I don't mean to
terrible.
laugh, but I mean, who's actually done that? I don't know. We got women doing all kinds of crazy shit too.
That's true. I mean, if
I
you
mean,
don't
we have
like
to
your
face it.
boobs, get
Right. I mean,
bigger
my
ones.
daughter tells me all the time how fucking toxic Instagram got, all the fakeness.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sure they can fucking handle the short jokes. Get over it, dudes. Don't go breaking your fucking legs. God's sakes. How big of a bitch do you have to be to have your legs broken, though? Come on. That's pretty bad.
I think you got to be strong as fuck. That sounds like it would hurt a lot.
Right. To willingly. I think of that movie with Misery. Remember when she totally, like, his legs were in those casts?
Nah, girl, I've
she-
never seen that.
You've never seen Misery?
No,
Holy
they yell at me
fuck.
all the time about it too.
Oh, you should watch it. When he's in the bed, right, and his legs are busted already, and they're like in these casts, and they're straight, and he can't move them, and she takes this big heavy book, and she just whacks him in the bottom of the foot, and it's just like, oh, you fucking wince in pain just at the sight of it. Crazy.
I need to see this movie.
That's fucking Betty. Don't ever let Betty get a hold of anyone that she's obsessed with. That's how you'll end up.
Oh my God. Have you seen this dude? Oh, girl. He is out here telling folk on the internet, on the YouTubes in particular, that the TBI has told him that they are investigating. He didn't say a name specifically, but he said a YouTube creator who may have a link with these missing children. She's the only person that's been to Tennessee specifically 3 times. He said she's a short little thing. We all know that's Betty. I know she don't look it on her. That's the only person I've ever seen that gets on camera and looks fat as a hog. But Betty is tiny in person. Like she's really freaking small. Like I've called her fat before, and I literally had to resend that on my live
Dude, it's
because
so
she's
weird.
not.
I don't know what it is with the camera. I mean, I know the camera puts on weight, but damn, does it blows her right the fuck up.
Bad. because she don't look nothing like that in person, man.
Right. I mean, I saw the angle in court. You could tell she was more petite than she looks
Yeah,
when she's live.
she is tiny, like for
She
real.
needs to fix her camera angle. I think that's what it is. It's horrible. She sets her computer on her bed and
Yeah.
then sits Indian style in front of it. Like, get out of here.
But yeah, this dude is like, I saw that BJ was having to come apart last night
Oh, shit.
when someone told her to play it or whatever, and she is not doing that. She is not involved. Do not listen to this man. His
Oh,
name is
my
Clay Parson.
Oh, someone shared me that video. I didn't watch it yet, though. I haven't had a chance to watch anything. Oh, my God. I did see her sweating last night. I saw you covered a little bit of that. I couldn't really listen much.
Oh, it's in Trisha Talks made a short out of it.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, or like a little short video.
Oh, my God. That was crazy. Then
Yes.
she's like, I figured I'd go on camera for a little bit.
Oh,
It's too hot.
damn it, I meant to point that out too. I've been ragging her, right? Talking about how Craig won't marry her ass. Now she's got on this like really shitty looking engagement ring. And then
Nuh-uh.
on God, it's in that little short video Trisha made.
Oh, fuck. I'll have to go check it out. I didn't notice that. I agree, Gigi. I think a lot of the celebrities you see. Well, I found that out when I was in Vegas. We went to that Madame Tussauds wax museum, and I was shocked because they're like actual replicas of the person, like height,
Yeah.
everything. And I walked in there, and they had one of Brad Pitt and one of Prince, and they were fucking tiny. I'm like, look at these dudes. I'm like, holy fuck, like. Brad Pitt was tiny.
He looks
like
tiny.
Super like slender, like yeah, and Prince was tiny too.
I don't think Tom Cruise is that tall.
No, he's not. That's what someone just said. He is very short. Itty bitty, teeny weeny.
Shoot, you ought to be in front of Cat Williams or Kenny Chesney.
Well, then you got fucking Dog, who's 5'6". It's like, damn. They can really skew the perception easily. Isn't that crazy?
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I've always wondered why a lot of Dog. I never watched him back in the day. I always thought he was a joke. He has proven me to be right. Thank you. But I've always wondered why a lot of the camera angles on that show seemed like you were looking up at him, like from below, maybe to like make him appear larger. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, all you got to do is get staff that work with you that short too, and you look normal sized.
Right, right. It's crazy. I thought he was a big dude.
I think fiance has left us to go peek the
Night-night?
ending of BJ's life.
Oh, I didn't know she was live right now.
She's not.
Oh, so
she's done.
Was she live when I went live though?
No, she wasn't when I was on, because I just saw somebody tell you to play the last 10 minutes of her live.
Why'd she fall asleep?
I don't know what the heck she did.
I fell asleep.
Yeah, Kenny Chesney is tiny.
You know who's a big dude? Toby Keith.
Yeah.
He's a huge dude. We went and saw him at the Strawberry Festival here, and he is big, like 6'3", big, big guy. But 5'6" for a dude is short to me.
No.
Was she on drama or on regular?
I think she was on her drama channel. Well, they're
Yeah,
both
because
drama.
she's fixing to go live on the other one. People are waiting.
Yeah, they're both drama now, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Well, opinion or okay, last 10 minutes. Fuck. Dude, why does she use this? Like, I hate when people put absolutely no fucking thought into their stream. Like, why is she driving down the Sunset Strip in a video game? Can someone explain that shit? I mean, zero thought. Okay, where am I going?
Kettle.
Yeah.
Hot meat kettle. That's all you
Okay, wait.
Feeling, yeah. It's understandable. I'd
Can
love
you
to
hear
know
it?
how all this
Yeah.
lot would react if they were in their shoes.
I would love to. I know how you would react if you were if somebody was doing to you what you do to me, Trisha. You couldn't handle it.
Trisha.
Look, you got just a little bit of pushback from Moon that time, and you started spiraling,
Me.
telling everybody how great of a person you are, even though nobody cares. Literally, Trisha, nobody would be there to watch you if they weren't hate watching. Your channel is hate watchers. That's it. Nobody cares about you. Do a case. Prove me wrong. Do a case, Trisha.
Oh, how about you do a case,
Do an
bitch? I've challenged this bitch I don't know how many times. Run a panel by yourself, cover one case.
off topic, Trisha. Do something that has absolutely nothing to do with me or the drama. Come on, I dare you. CP was all in his mom's face at court and on that outside. That's a fact. Hey, St. Ben, good to see you. 1 minute, guys. I need
Hear
just
that?
a moment.
Mom.
Yep.
God, constant.
I don't know what he said, but she edited it out.
Oh, well, Mystic said they uploaded it, but I can't get to their channel from Jay's. What time even is it?
I'm on two
12 in the
times.
morning there.
I'm on 2 times speed. She gone. Does she come back?
Hey, Anthony.
What'd they
Huh?
say?
Hey, Anthony.
What?
Huh? Oh, I was just saying hi to Anthony. I'm just, oh.
I know, this stuff's getting old. They need to stop. Much better things they can cover on YouTube.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's a whole bunch of
I mean, I don't even watch the
controversial
person's
stuff
channel.
on TV, so they can cover that stuff.
I don't know much about her, so I don't watch her. There's too many
I don't
hate
either,
channels
but
out there that you can't watch them all, and it's like, no, I'm not even going to another one when this one started. I'm
Mhm.
done. I don't even watch any of the others anymore.
I don't watch them. They come up on my TV and I get like to see 30 seconds, but I keep going by.
Sure you do. Sure you do.
Hi, Ida. I hope you had a happy Easter.
Easter's almost over.
Apparently,
Yeah, sure is.
apparently she rage quit.
No way. Let me fast forward.
I understand. I
I've been
understand.
very,
When you're
very
ready.
busy. Yeah,
I've always told you when you're ready, I'm here, so
I know. You're a very good friend. You and Mischief have been very good friends to me.
we love
Thank
you.
you.
You're welcome.
And everybody, please put out prayers for Mischief.
Yeah, she's really, really sick, guys.
I don't know exactly what she's struggling, but she's struggling. And if any of us here in the community are struggling, we definitely need to pray for each other.
Amen. Cinderella, hi.
Did she edit the shit?
Yeah, that's what fiance was just saying. He was like, I don't know what he said, but she edited it. But don't worry, plenty of people have it. We Frosty.
We said she's uploading something. Yeah, we'll get that. I guess maybe Craig and her or something. Was she like unmuted?
Did you hear it?
No, but I know the comments are funny as hell. Somebody said, "Yeah, Craig's just like my husband, right as fuck." And,
Oh,
and then one was like, "How dare you act like you don't know what religion your husband is," or something. Like it's kind of fucking funny.
Mystic said I uploaded it as a short, but I don't know if I did it right. I don't know how to get to Mystic's channel though.
If you go on YouTube and click the little 3 dots beside of their name, it'll say go to channel.
Okay, hold on. Let me open it up.
Ooh, I'm tired.
I know, fuck me too.
This physical labor shit's for the birds.
Okay, where is Mystic now? There it is. Okay. 3 dots. Oh. Damn, I learned something new every day. Oh, yeah, she did get it.
I am the help channel.
Oh God. Okay. Thank you for being a help channel. Thank you for sharing your help with the Cooters in Cooterville.
You're welcome. But you have to be a mod, by the way, to do that. Or the channel owner.
Right. So that's how they grab those URLs.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. All right. Here we go.
It didn't really make sense, but they just hated it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It'll be all right.
They can't.
Somebody's always mad.
They can't stand to see us come together because they're afraid that they're the enemy. You know what I mean? I disagree. I kind of am anti-Islam.
Craig, no, you're not.
Yes, I am because they okay, I won't say anything.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
You got to change to belong, is what he said before. So I mean, there you go.
Well, yeah, and you notice she's laughing, right? Like trying to make it a joke, and he gets pissed.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Let me play the rest.
Okay, I won't say anything.
Okay. I won't say anything.
Can we make noises so we can block it out?
Wow.
Who is
Beep,
that?
beep, beep, beep.
Fucking reality.
Oh my God.
It didn't really make sense, but they just hate.
Wow. So we may have gotten more. Was there more than that?
And I'm the racist.
Wow.
It'll be all right.
It'll be all right.
Somebody's always mad.
They can't stand to see us come together because they're afraid that they're the enemy. You know what I mean? I disagree. I kind of am anti-Islam.
Craig, no, you're not.
Yes, I am because they okay, I won't say anything.
Can we make noises so we can block it out?
Reality is what's fun to me.
Beep, 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 beep.
Wow.
They didn't really.
So they know it's fucking wrong too. Sickening.
Wow.
Good job, Mystic, grabbing that.
We said that they got a couple of minutes before that too.
Oh, nice. So she's uploading it. Oh my God. No
I'm gonna
wonder
say-
he got his channel taken away.
Well, and I'm going to tell you what pisses me off. I personally like when Craig speaks because he don't care. He has an attitude of like, this is who I am. Either you're going to like me or you're not, right? It's the complete opposite of BJ, who I think personally is her whole persona, everything about her is fake. I think she's nothing but a whole ass lie, right?
Oh, I
And
agree.
I think it's a little, that's the stuff that pisses me off because you want to sit here and you want to, oh, Clue's racist. Blah. Well, you know what? The statement that your quote unquote husband just made, that would qualify as that. And you can't tell me that you don't know who the hell he is. Or it's either one of two things. I'm right and you guys don't have a very good relationship, or and you really don't know who he is, or you know exactly who he is and you're the fake. Because two people, like, could you imagine a situation where someone who is anti, what did he say, Islam, and someone who isn't actually vibe? You know what I mean? It's just weird. I don't know.
Well, I think that that's against terms of service. So that's why she's going to get her channel taken down. So she edited it out.
Right.
However,
but you've got a lady out here.
I don't think
claiming-
anybody should be anti anything, right?
Right.
Like,
Well, and
and she's claiming Christian. I love all people. No,
oh,
you
yeah.
don't.
Yeah.
Either you vibe with your husband and you think the same way, and you put a front on the internet, or you just don't know each other. And I happen to think it's choice A.
So somebody said, "What's so funny?" I don't know if they were referring to me or to reality or whatever, but I'm laughing at reality because reality and all the damn noises she makes is funny as hell to me.
Oh my God. Did you guys hear her get a new mic?
Yes.
Oh my fucking God. What was it from Five Below? Like a toddler mic with little songs?
I think.
What was she doing?
Yeah, I think she.
Yeah, that's what Julie has.
Y'all, come on. It was playing fucking hot cross buns.
That's where Julie said. That's literally where Julie said she got hers from. Five Below.
Well, Julie's works better than the fucking one playing hot cross buns. What the fuck was she doing? And then she was like, ugh, all trying to sound like a demon.
What the hell was that noise she made tonight trying to cover up Craig talking?
Oh my God.
She's like, dirt. And I'm like, what?
Beep, beep. Oh, fuck. Fucking weirdos. Thank you, Southern Ish, for the 10 cooter ships.
So you didn't hear that in her live?
No, she edited it out.
Yeah, it's gone. It ends at 3 hours.
Cooter clippers.
And what they're like, they're talking, and all of a sudden it just ends, and it's like, okay. So she
Y'all welcome to Cooter View.
everything.
Come on in and remember,
of Craig.
close
Hey,
your
cooter
legs.
clippers.
And I think it's funny hearing him get a little irritated, right? Because I mean, he's like clearly talking, and she's just like sitting there, that
Hey,
stupid old
cooter
lady laugh she does,
clippers.
Oh, God.
and like, he's like, you could tell he's irritated as fuck. Okay,
I feel like that was an uncomfortable laugh because she knows.
Hey,
oh yeah,
cooter
she was giving him
clippers.
hand gestures while she was laughing, like,
And he
shut
was
the
like,
fuck up.
okay, I won't say anything. Like he's squelched, but he should really be on a different platform. Like, my son was showing me, have you guys ever watched Kick?
Oh God, you can do anything you, girl. You
Dude.
could stream butt ass naked, and they'd be like, all right.
Yeah, you could do anything on there. My son is into like the IRLs, right? So like he was watching this guy that
Hey,
used to just
cooter
go around New
clippers.
York. Long story short, the kid is 19. He was kicked out of the house at 18 for being lazy, and he was homeless. Well, anyways, he started walking around New York just like talking to random people
Hey,
on Kick.
clippers.
Made all his money. He bought a boat, and he took a bet for $3,000 that he would take the boat from New Jersey to Miami, and he's been on there for
Hey,
like,
cooter clippers.
I don't know, 2 weeks or something. And he has to be there by April 30th. So we were watching him last night. He's this 19-year-old kid. He doesn't know how to sail. He bought a sailboat. He's been
Hey,
swatted by
cooter
people on
clippers.
Kick, and the Coast Guard has come to him 3 times because people called and said he was sinking.
Oh my
It's a whole ass shit show. So like he got there last night. We're watching
Hey,
it last
cooter
night.
clippers.
And he gets to this area where there's a drawbridge and he can't get past because it closes at a certain time. He's like, I can't go through the drawbridge until 7 a.m. I'm going to have to just anchor.
Hey, cooter
So he's like creeping the
clippers.
coast. He's like staying close to land or whatever. So he anchors. And then at noon today, I said to my son, I'm like, what's that dude doing? Like, let's see if he made it under the bridge, you know? He was
Hey,
still
cooter
sleeping
clippers.
and his fucking alarm was going off at noon. So now I'm like wondering what he's doing. I'm going to have to watch.
I'm
It's
not
weird.
mad at him. I think that's awesome. I couldn't
It's
imagine
pretty-
being 19 and being like, fuck it, I'm
It-
getting a boat.
It actually is pretty fucking funny because I was like, where'd he get the money? He's like, Mom, he made so much money just going around New York, like just being a fucking fool and doing dumb shit, or like people would like
Hey, cooter
bet him to do shit and he would do it. So now he's got this boat. So now I'm like hooked on this. He has like a whole map on his website or on the Kick thing. You click this map and it says expected route and then like where he is. And then he has like a camera outside the boat. He's got a camera in the cabin. It's fucking wild. It's actually pretty funny.
Not to
What?
revert back, but when
Yeah,
I was,
sorry.
I'm reverting back, but when I was scanning through there trying to find it, she was reviewing Trisha's live from today, right? And in the middle of it, Trisha privates the damn thing, and she got mad. It was funny as hell.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
I love that for her.
No, she gets pissed when
She
you do
gets
that.
so damn mad. It's funny as hell when she gets mad about somebody private in something, so she can't keep reviewing it.
We do it to her all the time.
I'm getting that guy's name from my son right now.
Dude, I'm telling you, like we were out there doing yard work today, just cutting up this tree that fell when that last big storm came through.
Mm-hmm.
And I told him, I was like, shoot, I'm about to go live right now. If people would watch us take down a tree and then drive it down to the burn pile, like people will watch anything.
They really will. I mean, I think people just like watching live shit. You know
I
what I mean?
agree.
I prefer watching live streams versus replays.
I do too. I don't really get into like a replay.
Well, and it's funny because I remember when we first started watching YouTube, we didn't like watching live streams. We watched videos.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hardly watch videos anymore.
Me either.
No, I prefer lives. I like the interaction. And if I watch a replay, I feel like I miss that part of it, you know?
I'm like, I could see people all day being like, look at this big girl out here thinking she doing something with them limbs.
People would watch it though.
I know.
No, he was telling me he has a channel on Kick, and he's like, you can play music because this guy will turn like music on his boat and just read his chat or, you know, eat whatever. His boat's a mess. He pays people to clean it when he stops places. He just asks someone random, will you clean my boat? Like it's you'd have to see it. I can't fucking remember his name though.
I do think it's funny though, because somebody just put in there that more people watch social media than TV. I believe that because shoot, that night that Betty Boop woman came up on freaking what was it, Queen's panel? Truth came up there and he was like, she went to get a corn cob or something, I don't remember, and he was like, dude, I'm canceling like Netflix. Or he was like, who needs Netflix? He's like, this is the best entertainment ever. And it's so true. I can't tell you the last time I've actually watched a movie or a TV show.
I know, me either. I don't even know why I pay for TV. Because every time we go to turn it on like regular TV, like I have a streaming package or whatever, never anything on it. Never watch the shit. Like I used to watch ID Channel and all that stuff. Like Lifetime. I don't watch any of that anymore. It's weird. Shit's gonna fizzle out.
Oh, for sure.
Well, this dude had 1,600 people watching last night. I'm on Kick trying to find him.
There's a sleep channel, girl. There's like,
it's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't want to watch anybody sleep.
Yeah, I think that's weird.
No, that's no. Could you imagine me setting up my live right here, plugging my phone into the wall, putting it on a tripod, and just you get to hear the snoring and everything? Like, no, that's.
I wouldn't even be able to sleep.
And I drool a lot too. Like, no, I'm like the worst.
Fuck all that.
drooler.
I snore, I fart, I drool, I do all of it.
I like literally wake up and like there's the biggest pile of water on my pillow. Like I'm a drooler.
Yeah, I couldn't do that shit. Wait, subspective. Jay, I'm about to confront Smiley live. FYI.
What?
Why?
Over what?
Is Smiley live? Oh shit, let me check.
What'd she do?
Since my son is ignoring me. Let's see.
Oh, we know she's coming back on. She's on her.
Yeah,
normal-
she's on right now. Smiley ain't live. Oh, yeah, she is.
Is she?
Red flags and more.
See?
Hold on. Y'all will be able to hear it, but not see it. Clue, you'll be able to see it. Justin's in there.
I see.
Oh, you can't see it. Hang
I
on.
see Subspective in there. I'm watching on the TV. They've got their comment, or she has the comment
All right,
highlighted.
let me drop this link. Hold on a minute.
Oh my gosh.
Why?
This always
Is
happens
this for
on your channel.
Subspective?
This only happens on your
I'm gonna drop you a
channel.
link. Hold on a minute.
Okay, Sin. What's in my email? What is she going to confront her about?
I don't
Do you
know.
know Subspective?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't think so. There's the link. I
We're
see.
whispering like we're in the back.
I know. I always do that.
Oh, we emailed me the last 10 minutes?
Yeah, that's what she
And
said. She
there's
emailed
Harley
me.
Ryder. Haven't seen you in a while.
Hmm.
See what it says. Justin, for all knowing what we know about Chris, you think one of those dogs would be alive if it actually bit him? Yeah, I agree. Okay, I dropped the link, I think. Hold on, let me do it again.
Did you see what One Shot said?
Mm-mm.
All right,
She is
there's
saying
the link.
CP put Sebastian in a headlock. Then he bit CP's arms. And if Ellie found something on his laptop, it would be the perfect opportunity to blame it on poor little Sebastian.
Rod, I don't know who's coming up. I don't know who it is on the panel. I mean, I don't know who that is.
What? She don't play dumb well. Does she know who it is?
Sub said they were coming up, but I don't know who they are. They're gonna have to show me their face.
What in the actual fuck is going on?
Let me see your face.
Let
I'm
me
gonna
see
need
your
to see your face before I bring you up.
Mock
Please.
drop.
You can put it back down. Just let me see your face.
Show her your face.
Yeah, just show it real quick.
I'm gonna have to see your face.
Thank you, Wee. I just got it.
Sub, I got to see your face. I can't bring you up if you don't show your face.
Good grief.
Flash your face, Mooner.
Just give her the gooch.
If you don't show your face, I can't bring you up.
Oh my god.
I mean, she put the link in the chat.
Right. Why not just cover it? Like, fuck.
Okay, I don't even know if you're. I don't know. I'm not going to bring you up if you don't show your face. Just not going to do it. Okay, I kicked them. I'm not going to bring them up if they don't show their face. I'm not going to do that.
Oh, what a tease.
I'm not going to do it. You don't show your face, I'm not going to do it. I'm sorry. Yeah. It's really.
They said BJ's pissed right now. Let's check that out.
For what?
I guess she's having a fit.
Good God.
It just never ends.
Bitch stays mad.
We all made it different. We are all. I guess I better go ahead and get this out of the way. Craig has his beliefs. And there's that. What the fuck you want from me? What do you want? You people hold other people to a ungodly standard that I'm not going to bow to. I'm not bowing to your standard. I'm not running from you. I'm not going to sit here and any of it. No, I'm over it. No, fuck y'all. If you don't like me, go. If you don't want to watch me, go. Fuck it. Hold on a minute.
Ooh. Ooh,
Hey.
she said, fuck it.
I'm not looking mad at her.
At least she's getting a spine.
Right.
Let's listen to that, Norma. I want to hear her say, fuck it.
Minute. Watch me, go. Fuck it. You don't want to watch me, go. Fuck it. Hold on a minute. My husband is far.
Fuck it.
Well, and I want to add that the people over there want to run with what Craig said. You people you're racist. You hate black people, for God's sake. And you unapologetically stood 10 toes down on it. So there ain't nothing any of you can say at all. I hope you're doing good too. Anyone not for you. And Mystic Firefly, congratulations. You finally got a little bit of an ass pat because you recorded my video. Good job. I hope you enjoy it. You finally, after how long, got recognized for 2 seconds. I'm tired of these people. You're that starved for content. We all made it different. We are all made different and believe his beliefs is no one may agree with Craig and just don't say anything. No need to apologize for his beliefs. It's no one's business.
What's in her mouth right now?
Food.
Is it food? Do they have lozenges?
No, girl. So she's starting her keto diet, supposedly. Well, technically, bitch, you've already cheated. It's after midnight, but she's supposed to be starting her keto. We are starting the keto diet today. 12.
You guys have all melted in with the same.
No, I'm serious. I said I was going to do it.
I know you did, but she did too?
Well, I was challenging her to the diet. But
well, I know Craig talked about them doing keto.
Right. And so I, in solidarity with BJ, I'm going to do the keto diet too. Until she stops, I'm going to keep going.
So she's already fucking lost it.
Yeah, technically.
She's eating gummies.
She might be eating Vienna sausages. We technically don't know. But she had chicken crackers the other night, whatever the hell those are.
Oh, chicken in a bit. Oh, God.
I've never had them. And then she had the spray cheese in the can.
Look at Marina Girl. Jay's streaming you live right now. Why are they such tattletales?
Pussy.
Dude, she's probably going to have a fit. Look at Jay and Clue and Cletus are already going at it.
Hey.
First off, hold on. You need to check yourself before you wreck yourself. I didn't go with him. I said, hey, you know what? The man believes what he believes. It is what it is. At least he comes out here and tells the fucking truth about himself.
You actually did.
So thank you very much. I didn't go with him. And how you get brought into this? Because you was going at reality.
I wasn't going at her. I was laughing at her going, can we make noise and block it out? I'm like, what the fuck is she doing?
There's Emmy Joe.
In her chat?
Yep.
Of course.
Shit stir.
Don't say anything. No need to apologize for his beliefs. It's no one's business. Just be you. I really think people need to. Blue, Granny, all of them are in there.
Wait, what?
Granny, all of them. There's every video I have and then goes live and plays it at 7 o'clock the next morning. Clue, Granny, all of them are in there.
They go live at 7 o'clock the next morning. So she's mad that we actually get up during the daytime and cover her shit that she went over the last night. It's not our fault you don't stream it during the day.
And I don't even get up before 7, so.
Yeah, you're not the early morning streamers.
No, that's Granny. She be up at the ass crack of dawn. Done ran 2 miles and everything.
God, I know it.
Yeah, right. Even when you block somebody, they still can watch your content. Content can't be watched, right? Like they should not. Let's see. J is for justice. Cluminati. Block your channel. Oh, there's
She
Tiffany. There's
hashtagged you
more.
in her
Let's
live
see.
earlier
J
too.
is for justice. Cluminati.
Who?
Brittany,
Me?
yeah, Brittany J and her drama channel had Clue hashtagged in it and Queen Bee hashtagged in it.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did. She misspelled
Look
it.
at Nana says Clue is shitting in her pants. What would you be shitting your pants about? Hold on.
Minati, Queen Bee. Let's see who else. Granny's watching. Nonsense. All of the freaking usual suspects. The ones that stalk me day in and day out. That don't stop. That don't take a break. You know, the usual. The use. Or the use.
The use?
The usuals. The use.
Brett, you ever going to talk to them, see what the actual problem is? Well, Tiffany Marie, they're not interested in that. That's it. That's all.
That's not true. I'll talk to you any day. I've invited you on my panel. I've even come on
It's
yours.
a fucking nut job. But it's a whole lot, Tiffany. You like it is. Oh well.
Why is Tiffany Marie in
day
there?
out?
Try it. Molly, why is Tiffany Marie in there trying to make nice? What are y'all doing? What are you and Tiffany Marie doing, Molly? Jesus Christ.
What you mean, Nana? Thank you, Amy.
Yeah.
I know y'all are probably about tired of so late. Am I? Just got a notification. I'm hardly ever up this late. Sleepless in Ohio tonight. Melissa.
Why
Thank
am
you.
I
I know y'all are
shitting
probably.
in
I
the-
know. I want to know why you're shitting.
Hi, Melissa Firestone. Hey, Brittany. Hi.
Oh, over my computer?
About what?
Oh, maybe.
No, not really.
What's she doing?
What you mean, Nana?
Probably loading up a
Thank you,
cracker
Amy. I know y'all
biscuit.
are probably about tired of saying that too. Hi, Melissa Firestone. Hey, Brittany and family. How late am I? Just got a notification.
Right. There's Molly. Molly, what are you guys doing? Is it the real TM, Molly?
I'm hardly ever up this late. Sleepless in Ohio tonight. The
I
truth
don't
be told.
know.
Hello. Hey, D.
Crystal said,
Anna.
"Why is she
Hey,
shitting her
everybody.
pants?"
Come on in. Come on in. Come
Let's see
on
what
in.
they
Hey,
say.
y'all been smart as you. Nor are they compassionate for you. Oh, thank you.
Look at those hate channels are jealous because they're not as pretty and
Hey, Shayna.
smart
Hey,
as
Crystal.
you.
All right, guys. If anybody wants to help your girl out, there's 300 people here. I'm just going to put it out. You want to help this channel? It could definitely use it. Oh, she's streaming. Fuck. Here we go. See, this just makes me want to end it right here. Fuck you, Jay. Fuck you, Jay.
Oh,
Hold on.
God.
You, Jay. Oh, she's streaming. Fuck. Here we go. See, this just makes me want to end it right here. Fuck you, Jay. Fuck you, Jay. Hold on a minute.
Girl, you know you can't give up that money. Hush.
But I thought she was playing somebody's audio only live the other day. What's the matter?
And what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Look at Jay. Get a life,
I'm
you
over,
weirdo
I'm over
stalker.
you and all of y'all. I'm over every fucking one of y'all.
She put on WFLA.
Let me make sure I got my WFLA sign loud and clear. I'm tired.
Hey, I'm audio only, baby.
I'm tired of it.
You got WFLA.
What a dumb.
Tampa Bay Trust, the only news station that's on your side. News
Okay, how does that hurt
from the
me?
hills of Fernando. Tampa Bay Trust.
I bet her people watching her, they were like, I wouldn't fucking listen to that.
Oh, I'd be gone. I'd be like, I'm not fucking dealing with this.
No, this is her true crime channel. What is she doing? She's promoting everybody she can't stand.
She's still playing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like she's actually doing what I did with them. So you better be careful, Brittany.
Mm.
They don't like that.
It's over now. I don't know if she'll restart it or what.
Nobody said Granny did anything about anything.
Oh, look. Is it TM a mod for Jay or Clue? It's one of them. No, it's not. See how they make shit up? Sarah's suspicions.
And he
And she
didn't
believes
bash
She's
it.
so
Islam.
suspicious.
Fuck off. He didn't bash Islam one time. That's not what happened. Shut up.
Saying you're anti-Islam.
Make your own content, Jay.
Tampa Bay trusts the only
Hey, Cooter Clippers.
Oh
is-
my god.
I wish I had a recording of B. Tim's laugh
Oh.
because that's like the perfect villain laugh.
Is that not kind of bashing
It
Islam?
is absolutely.
Hey, I'm anti-Islam. Yeah.
I mean, it requires further explanation, but she didn't allow him to speak, and I'm guessing it's because it would have gotten a lot worse. But we'll never know.
Thank you, Southernish. I know you guys can't hear it, but in the background, her voice is going, "Hey, Cooter Clippers," because Southernish just gifted
That's
members.
hilarious. Oh, look, now they're telling her streaming audio. B.
Streaming the audio. Streaming the audio. Okay.
Tampa Bay trusts the only
Hey,
I'm dead as fuck. I can't breathe, y'all. I can't do it. I can't. I can no longer do it.
Looks like she stopped. There's mischief. Brittany, send me the link. I will come sit with you.
Somebody said, "Get him, Britt."
Oh, fuck.
Hey, Cooter Clippers.
Look at that bitch, Rochelle W. Her included fetus all laughing it up.
Hell yeah, Rochelle. You know
Look
what?
at her emojis. They're going off with the laughing. She's going to be like,
Hey,
I got to
Cooter
turn these off.
Clippers.
Hold on. Oh,
May you get the karma that you deserve, Jay. May you get the karma that you deserve. Clue and Cletus. All
Oh,
of y'all.
I'm gonna get
You
karma.
are vile, trashy people. Every last one of y'all.
how dare you?
Rude.
Very.
Melissa,
And I was
thank
gonna
you so
diet
much
with
for
This is the only entertainment you
$5.
have.
Thank you for supporting the channel. Love you, Brittany and family. Love you too, Melissa. Thank you so much for your
Well, now
support.
you got a keto by yourself,
Guys, if
bitch.
you don't mind, please take a second, click the thumbs up if you want to help the channel.
This is way better than TV. If it wasn't so damn entertaining, you know. Thank you, Ishi. Thank you,
people-
Sophia.
The people in her chat are just, I wish I had a friend right now.
Look at J for Jayus.
The
They're gonna start
hell?
calling me a loser. They're gonna wait for the next comment. It'll be about my dreads.
Bear with me, guys. I'm sorry.
J for J, go wash your hair.
Did you hear
That's
what
the
she
kind-
said actually
Uh-uh.
about the sweating? She said that showers make her more hot.
I did. She's like, it's so weird. Why am I hotter after a shower?
Oh,
Maybe
shit.
the dirt
All right.
layer is gone. You can feel the
Maybe.
air
If you
around
guys don't
Yeah, like you
mind,
don't have to
please do
scrub
me a
so
favor.
hard.
Click the thumbs up.
Oh, she's all down. I almost feel bad.
It's greatly appreciated. It means
The world to me.
Girl, that's an act.
It
no, I
means,
don't. No, Emmy, I'm gonna be honest with you, Emmy. Like my question is, where I don't. We're good. We're good. What you said last night, Emmy, has sat with me and has made me feel some weird ass type of way. Last night, you said
Ooh.
on my panel that I
thought this
that
was true
my-
crime.
I can't get past 500. That everybody else watching me are hate watchers. I don't appreciate that. And then you go over to Jay's tonight. After, do you know that Jay? Do you know what they did?
Oh,
Hold on. Look at their sweet sativa. Dirty Dreads J. There it is. I told you. I know these people
Tonight,
like the back
do
of
you
my hand.
support what they're doing to Seth? Fuck what they're doing to me, Emmy. Do you support what they're doing to Seth? You go over there tonight, Emmy, and you go over into Jay's chat and you start giving Clue advice on her computer. Do you not see what these people do, Emmy? Night after night.
Oh, it's getting real
Listen,
now.
you don't got to
Troll
be
down,
loyal to
troll
me. That
down.
ain't what I'm asking. But the fact that you could go over there and support those people after what they do to all of us. Do you know what Jay was doing tonight, Emmy?
What? What was I doing?
I'm gonna show y'all what Jay was doing tonight,
Show 'em.
y'all. Seth
What'd I do?
called into a Christian station
No.
today.
Atheist.
What?
What?
His son is
What?
missing. Jay
Oh my
went
God.
live and she covered it and they bashed and made fun of him. Why do you support
lying
that,
sack of
Emmy?
shit. Look
I'll
at Sarah's
call it.
suspicions.
And then you come on my
It was an
panel,
atheist
and then you
podcast.
tell me that I can't that I got more hate watchers than I do viewers. Like a friend don't say that shit. Or it was
Look,
I don't
they're
care. It
telling
was
her.
some kind.
They
It was
are.
an atheist podcast. I don't know. The fact is, they mocked him for calling in.
Yeah, because
Forgive
he
me,
asked
it's
for
not a
prayer.
Christian
Some people that don't
podcast.
pray.
It's not a Christian channel, but still, this man's kid is gone.
Gone.
Is gone, and y'all mocking him
Shut the fuck up,
on
Brittany.
Easter.
Oh, Jesus. Don't.
I know.
Forgive me. Sorry, I thought it was a Christian network. I don't know.
there's
I've
Emmy.
never heard of it.
Well, then look it up before you fucking speak on it, dumbass.
They don't do that.
No, do your
Emmy was
fucking stupid
so
bitch.
I'm asking Emmy, what is up with that?
What would you say if he called into an Islamic network?
Stop.
No, you were giving her advice on how to help her with her computer. Do you not like?
My God,
fine,
no, she
don't
wasn't.
participate in the back and forth. But
See what Brittany does? This is exactly what Brittany does. Emmy Jo wasn't giving you advice.
And look at this one. Lying again. It was a Christian channel. That was a troll.
Wow. Low.
how do you support them? And then come up on my panel and say shit that makes it look like you're trolling me, Emmy.
Because she
finally
is.
caught on.
She trolls
It
everybody.
was a
That's
Christian
what she
channel. That
does.
was a troll. Look, I don't know. The point is, the man gets made fun of every day. Even on Easter, he can't catch a break.
Oh,
So does
please.
Katie.
Made fun of every day.
I think it looks weird. And while they're over here telling me that Emmy's freaking over here telling me Emmy's straight up trolling me and laughing.
Oh, look what Emmy Jo just said. Nana was in there. She saw everything I wrote.
Oh.
Laughing about Emmy saying shit to me on my. I don't trust nobody. Not a soul.
Look how fast they turned on her. Cletus called her out. Didn't Emmy Jo called you a shit stirrer?
What? Emmy Jo might not be on anyone's side, but the way she moves can make one think she is slick dissing.
Oh, yeah. She a SD. Mm-hmm. And I don't mean like
Why do
SD
they? It
card.
don't matter. Why can't they leave that man alone? Why can they not leave that man alone? He's going through enough. Y'all want to talk about everybody going after Katie and Chris? Guess what? I couldn't tell you where Katie and Chris were at today. I don't care. Why can't y'all give him the same grace? If you don't like him, fine. Why do you got to chase the man around?
Oh,
Stalker
that's why.
much? Y'all are weird. Ain't none of us over here.
Okay, if Chris Proudfoot went on some random channel and someone brought it to their attention, you think they wouldn't play that shit?
Hell yes, they would.
Fuck
Here
yeah, they
with
would.
stalking Chris and Katie.
Full blown meltdown mode.
Jesus.
Okay, I'm done being freaking.
You can't tell who's a troll and who's
Stalked.
not, and it's that.
The litigation is over. So what are you doing? There is no litigation anymore. So why are y'all people still stalking me? Why? Jay, what's your reason now, Jay? What was it that you said before, Jay? Oh, maybe next time you'll think about it before you do a RICO. The litigation's over, Jay. What's your excuse now? Melissa, thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships.
It's not over, technically.
I'm sorry if y'all.
Yeah, the dues have not been tallied.
Nope.
Until the dues are tallied, it is not over.
Y'all think I'm wrong. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. I got to stand on what I believe in.
I don't know why you're upset, BJ. At least now no one's talking about
No,
your
I'm
husband
good,
saying
Samantha.
fuck Islam.
I'm not going to let them take that from me. Nope. Nope. I can be mad and still be here. It's all right. I'm
Oh yeah,
over
she
it.
ain't gonna shut that
I'm
down.
not going to take any shit anymore. No more. No
The
more.
gloves
I'm
are
done.
off.
Who's
Let's
that?
hear a growl. Come on.
Come on,
To
get
come on my panel
reality
and
up there.
tell me you can't get more, like all the people watching you are hate watchers. A friend
Ooh,
don't
she's
tell a friend that.
No, a friend
What
does
friend?
tell a friend
When
that.
you got
it's
Janky
true.
J, Clue, Cletus, all of them saying that Emmy is trolling me, there's a problem.
Oh, who's this? Ministry
Hey,
or whatever?
sweetie.
Mischief
Oh, God.
and Nana.
Mischief. Yeah, mischief. Hey, sweetie.
They're like it's an atheist network.
Network. Oh, my God.
Yeah, we don't do the hate watching. At least I
Oh,
don't.
it's reality.
Mm-mm.
Apparently you do, Nana.
Yeah,
Because
I
that's
thought it
not
was
Emmy
too.
Joe. Ain't the only person I heard or saw type
You
that
have every
Nana
right
was
to
in there.
speak your mind. I'm just gonna stay and pray.
Oh, there's Nana.
Gonna pray. Got your sage out?
I
Hi,
do.
Nana. Good to see you again.
Your mama's got problems, bitch. How about that?
Who's
How
she
about
talking
that?
to?
I don't know.
Cletus, Clue, whichever one it is coming in my chat under a freaking fake account.
What?
How about that?
Bitch, my mama is in
Anyone
Colorado high as
anyone
fuck
that
right now.
makes a fake name called My D Stinks. Yeah. Okay. What do you?
What?
Yes,
Who
I
did
agree.
that?
Who the fuck is
How's that
Wait.
It's
me?
an atheist network. Okay, look, I don't know, y'all. I don't know whether it's an atheist network, Christian, I don't know. Okay, I just
care.
know that the man
Yeah.
literally he can't, they can't, like, why are you, how do they even know where he went today?
Yeah, I know. That's something to ask. How did
Ancient
they know where he
Chinese
was?
secret.
How the fuck do you know where he was at on
Yeah.
another channel? I don't see a
Because we're-
single one of us following Seth Rogers around, or Chris Proudfoot, or Katie Proudfoot.
Creepy.
Look at this shit. Sweet Sativa. Jay was sending people over to Smiley's to troll on panel. They're fucking losers. I didn't send nobody over there, bitch.
Very creepy.
Mm-mm.
I think
They
it's-
rewrite
Easter, no
history
less.
constantly.
Even though
I think
it was
it's funny
apparently it was
that
an
she-
atheist show.
that
Do
she-
what?
I think it's funny that she thinks it's me or Clue in her chat as troll accounts when she has rapper in there all the time.
All the time.
I know. like you guys would be the only ones to fucking troll.
No. He's still trying to put awareness out there for Sebastian.
I
Right.
don't care if it was Timbuktu's channel.
Oh my God.
I don't
Yeah.
care.
I
Who
get
gives a rat's ass? If he's spreading awareness for his son, who gives a shit?
Yep. I agree.
She's such
I
a
wish they'd just
wretched
leave them all alone. Jesus Christ.
Who is that?
Leave
Mischief.
Brittany alone. I ain't gonna say the rest of my shit. I'll keep my
Leave all of us alone, actually. Gee.
They
ain't got nothing to hurt me, so.
No, well, they don't hurt me either.
Bert, can I say something?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
I don't think Emmy was against you.
How do you know?
I don't
You
know.
don't
I'm gonna
hate
sit on my
watch.
damn hands on
I
this.
ain't saying that
discussion.
she's against me, but I ain't saying she's against me, but she damn sure ain't for me.
Emmy's sarcastic. And she kind of puts things in different ways. I really don't think she was, in my opinion, against you. It's how I feel, and I know you guys can all sit on your
Nana,
hand.
why do y'all watch these people? Why? They're evil. I don't get it. I'll never understand it. The stuff that she said you was over there, I will never
I didn't
understand
chat
it.
in there. I wanted to see what the hell they were talking about.
Emmy busted you.
Ooh.
I didn't chat in there. I go to other
Oh,
channels to see what in the hell they're talking about other people.
well, then going over there, giving Clue advice on how to fix her computer and shit. And these motherfuckers are over there. Like, they have made my life a living hell.
Yeah, they're
And,
trying to
and
destroy
let's forget,
Brittany's life.
throw me out the window. Let's throw me out the window. Look what they done to Seth. Look what they're doing to
I didn't see any
Sebastian.
of that. I got in there later. I didn't see any of that part. That was not part of it. I just saw where Clue was like freaking out because she thought that Emmy was hacking into her computer, and that's where I said Clue is shitting in her pants. I was only in there for a few seconds, and I got
Oh, that was her saying Clue was shitting her pants? Was
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
an alt?
I'm sorry. Did it sound like I was freaked out at all?
But wait a minute. Was that Nana's alt? Because Nana's Dragonfly didn't say that, did she?
No, she said he's talking about her saying it in Brittany's chat. Is
Was
where
that her that
Yeah.
said it?
Yeah, that was her.
Oh, I thought it was a name we didn't know. Sorry.
out because I was like, this is funny, but I gotta go, you know.
That's crazy to even imply anything like that.
Well, this is where their problem comes in. They never
Man,
go.
you need something's
Right.
going on in your head to sit there and feel insecure like that about somebody hacking into your computer like that.
I literally
That's
said
crazy.
tonight twice. I don't want
I mean, the
anybody
people in there
accusing
were
me of hacking.
Look, and before you said it, I took it as sarcasm.
all saying, well, Emmy said she was a tech and, you know, she could have been hacking into your computer. And all I saw was Clue saying, well, I woke up in the middle of the night and my computer was flashing and I heard all these things on my computer
That ain't
and
even what I said. Are you
somebody was
drunk?
in my computer, you know. That's all I heard. You know,
I swear to God,
I
she was
didn't
drunk.
see all the things. And
Oh,
Emmy, I'm sorry, I didn't see any of your
look at
chats in there.
Psyops.
Oh,
Psyops
I
is
know.
in her chat.
Did you see that? He says you're welcome anytime. If you're chill, they'll be chill.
Oh my God.
Fuck.
What's that?
That's all I saw. So I was saying what I saw. I didn't see Emmy bashing you. If there was other things, I didn't see it. So I know, Mischief, you're sitting on your hands, but if you saw more, I don't know. Like I said, I
We
was in
watched
there
the whole
probably
thing.
2 minutes and I got
We
out.
watched the
Because,
whole thing.
huh?
I'm just saying. We watched the whole thing.
And
No, I
then I
didn't.
got, and
Who's
then let's
we?
not forget, I
Whoa.
get janky ass Jay and Clue and all of them. Like, even fucking QB. Oh yeah, I like Emmy Joe. She's trolling Brittany. She's playing her to her face, laughing my ass off. And then Emmy comes up on my panel last night and says, "Oh yeah, you only get hate watchers." Guess what? You want to know what's so funny about that, Emmy? Today I get hate channels or hate comments saying the same thing you said. But only they go a step further and they say I'm buying views. That I can't get past 500. That the rest are hate watchers. Sure, they love that. Thank you, Emmy, for giving them that to run in and fucking dogpile me with. They love that kind of stuff. That's
Oh,
what they talk
shut
about
up.
when they say you're trolling me. And then
What did
I
you
look like
say
a
Emmy
dumbass
got
because I sit there and go, no, I'm not stupid. There,
beg to
look, Emmy
differ.
Joe, you're welcome to kick it anytime. Well, you can be gone, motherfucker. Ain't that what you said, SS Psyops? I'll be gone. Look, Emmy Joe, you're welcome to kick it anytime. Well, you can be gone, motherfucker. Ain't that what you said, SS Psyops? I'll be glad when her channel's gone. Well, you be gone.
He is gone.
Go over there and fucking kick it with Granny and kiss her ass some more while you're watching my channel.
SS?
I've never bought a
Here we
sub
go.
or a view.
Oh, look at truth
Do
be
I have
told.
hate watchers? Fuck yeah,
Jay
look at
was
'em.
saying, no,
I can't
Emmy
help
Joe is
it.
okay.
These
She's a
people are
cooter.
obsessed. I'd rather not have the views than to have
She
them,
is a member.
if I'm being honest.
Yeah, she is.
Then SS Psyops is going to come into my chat. That's the last time you come into my chat and disrespect me. Go
Damn,
back
Si,
over
you
there
got
with Granny
blocked.
and finish eating her lies. Supporting somebody that lied about cancer when we had so many people in our families die of cancer. Watching them die a slow death, and then you get somebody to lie about cancer because she was trying to get out of the drama. Or I'm sorry, she was trying to get out of some foul shit she did a couple days prior to that.
Emmy Joe says, I'm not a cooter. I got gifted a membership.
Speaking of, how's Nana's husband?
I don't know. Brittany never asks her.
Mm-mm.
Oh, actually, she did say the other day, Nana
Take
did
it and
give
run with it,
an
haters.
update, but Brittany
This
didn't
what y'all
care.
want, right? Ain't this what y'all go for? Well, you got what you wanted. It is. It's like gold to them. When someone's turning on me or leaving me. Yup, sure is.
Look now, Odin girl's in there.
Oh my God.
Every time, Rebecca.
Oh my
Every
God.
time.
How come it won't speed it up?
Heating the ovens before she could. Yeah, before a black, but yeah, psyop. You support that, don't you? You support that, don't you? Sending black people over to Africa, right? Are you going to pay? Are you big name?
Ooh, what was that?
You didn't do that?
No, that ain't fucking
100%.
No, that's her.
100%, Samantha.
Listen.
It's fine though. It's all right.
Blech.
I just needed to stress how I was feeling.
Is this true crime?
I
What's
would
the
never.
case? Oh,
All right.
my God.
Fuck.
Oh, look at Snazzy. Brittany, you know that if Katie called into an atheist podcast on Easter Sunday, that you and all the Green Team channels would drag her for weeks.
Yeah.
Get her, Snazzy.
She ain't gonna even acknowledge it. Hey, you know what I learned? If you delete a super chat.
Oh, look at Emmy Joe. Well, I'm sorry, Britt. Wait, where'd it go? You said fucked up things about Nana. She forgave you. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. And the hate watcher comment. Hopefully you extend the same grace that Nana did to you.
Mm.
Her and her racist bullshit send me through the roof. Yeah, me too. Me too. You want to talk about hate? That's some true, deep-seated, rooted hate right there. If y'all guys don't mind, there's 454 people here.
Hit that thumbs
Please
up.
prove that. Click the thumbs up. It's right. She cares so much. He's right. And I quote, that's what she said. Her cares so much. Do not have a rogue mod. But won't you come back under your real name? How about that? Show me where my rogue mod is. Miss O, these people don't care about Easter.
Nope.
You think these
they
people
don't.
care about Jesus? Not one bit.
Wonder how Jesus...
I wouldn't know shit about it.
Stalking
her. Show me where I'm stalking Katie, Snazzy. Please. Please show me where I'm following her around to know what she's doing, what channel she supports. Where's it at?
That's not the point.
No, it was explained.
Oh,
in
these
the
trolls
chat
are horrible.
She
how
had
it was found.
Right.
Easter today. Not one of us has bothered her. Can y'all say the same?
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
She's free to do whatever the fuck she wanted to do today. Ain't nobody
So
on this
was
side
Seth.
bothered her.
Now, if we really fucked with him, it would have been someone going in there live, calling in after him, and telling all the fuck shit he's done in his son's case. Now,
If
that
people-
would have been
Yeah.
different.
If people
right?
were really following him, they would have bombarded that chat and said all kinds of shit about him.
Exactly.
Or they would know where he went today. Physically.
but you can't be mad that he calls into a popular show that somebody happened to be listening to and caught it and let
Right.
people know.
It's public.
Yeah.
They have a lot of subscribers. I mean, Jesus, is it a big secret?
Maybe they want it to be.
Maybe. I'm sure they did.
And the trolls are crazy. Y'all
are
It's
crazy.
all right. We're blocking them all.
Thank you.
I wonder how many people are
Some are
blocked on
pretty
her
bad, but I'm
channel.
not
Oh
repeating.
God, I bet it's thousands.
Oh, it's got to be. Look at Melissa Vent. I watched Jay. Emmy
Ooh,
Joe
you
seemed to
can't
have a
say
nice
that.
time there
Sorry.
being a
That's
cooter.
gotta go, living life.
Yeah, keep it
You
clean,
can't
y'all.
be. Please don't say that.
Keep it
Don't
clean.
use that. Thank you. Sorry.
Who's in there?
So can I ask you, what was Seth saying on the
I'm about to
channel?
go over it. I got it.
Oh,
Because if he was on an atheist channel, maybe he was trying to bring people to Jesus.
Quite
I don't
frankly,
care.
Isn't
Frankly,
that
I
what
don't.
That's what he
supposed
was
to do
doing,
as
Nana.
Christians?
Yes, but you know
Fuck
what?
off.
Frankly, I don't care who he talked to. It's his son. He could talk to the devil.
God, I can't stand them. Maybe he was trying to bring people to Jesus.
Well, she got something going on with her speech tonight. You hear how long them S's are?
Uh-huh.
Was that
All he
Mister?
wants.
No, it's Nana.
Isn't he trying to
Listen.
bring people as Seth saying on the
I'm
channel?
about to go over it. I got it.
Listen.
Because if he was on an atheist channel, maybe he was trying to bring people to Jesus.
Quite
I don't
frankly,
care.
Isn't
Frankly,
that
I
what
don't.
we're supposed to do?
His son. He could talk to you guys that.
My seat.
it's plain to see by that comment right there. The $5. I know you hate my guts, but I'm just telling you, one person to another. If Katie went on and I would have not come at her. I wouldn't even known about it.
Oh,
Bitch.
my God.
Nobody came at Seth.
No.
Right.
I'm sorry.
They're
The last
so
time,
dramatic.
the last
if anybody
time she
can't
talked
admit
about
that
her
it's
son,
weird,
you said she looked like a lunch lady, which, by the way, no room to talk. You
Thank
literally
you.
look like my lunch lady from high school. I swear to God, her name was Darlene.
Did she?
we got.
She was
5
probably in her
memberships,
50s
so
then, too.
Woo woo! Got
Yeah.
5 memberships.
Woohoo! Yay!
I think we all could use a smile, right? So
Oh,
let's
Brittany,
play our
you're so
membership
uplifting.
song.
Oh, my God. Have you guys heard this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This makes us all smile.
Speak for yourself.
La 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 la. Chicken. Steve love chicken, yes, yes, yes. Ooh, mama, see, now you're ringing the bell. Crispy and juicy, now you're having a snack. Ooh, super spicy, it's a lava attack.
La 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 lava. Chicken. And always, no matter how upset I am, I hear that and I get excited. It makes me.
Of
It
course,
makes me
it's
smile.
your baby.
But don't talk about my kids. I'm just going to put songs up of
Thank
them.
you. Thank you. Is it TT? Is that how I say it? Hey, Ben. Chicken Jockey. Ben.
Oh, my God. I can't take no more, y'all.
Mm,
I'm going to go to bed.
Me too.
It's fucking 2 a.m. It's been real, though.
Yeah.
It has been real. They never disappoint.
Did
Thanks,
you get-
guys, for coming up.
Did you get the sound clip of her saying
Oh.
"fuck you"?
I will, but
Okay.
we got to play Wee's video
I was
really
going to
quick.
say, I want to hear the rest of that conversation.
Shit. Yeah. Okay, hold on. I forgot about that. I got it right here. Go to timestamp 131. Okay. God, she downloaded the whole thing.
Good for her.
Okay,
I have this other one, but it has the inscription on the
Okay, let me share it.
inside.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Wee.
I always try to be as positive as I can.
All right, let me show you guys. There we go.
Stay in your lane. Yeah, stay in your lane's a good one too. Hi, Sharon.
Dang it.
Heidi.
Jesus.
Hi, Heidi.
Hold on.
Summer
Bear with me,
Rain.
guys.
Why is she so fucking
We're
loud?
bearing
Bear with me.
ya. We're here.
Get my earbuds to go in.
Cat. Hello, Cat.
Oh, there they go. These are so
Okay.
weird.
I will pray.
What is it?
We're sending prayers out for Mischief and anybody else who needs prayer.
Yes, lots of them. Send lots of them out.
And I'm saying hi to people too.
Happy Feet has many problems with women. It got criminal. Whoa. Who?
You're welcome.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Took me a minute.
Thank you, Cookie Slammer.
Yep, Kat, we're praying for you, love.
Oh, all these prayers are going out.
100%.
Still shine for Jesus. We pray for your mom every day.
Amen.
I gotta get that I gotta get the prayer group up in Discord, y'all.
Yes, we can go over
Oh
there.
my God, the prayer group.
Yeah. It's true. TJ says it's so sad. Britt feels like she's breaking the law. Like one of her boys comes in. I'm so sick of that. Let them come in every once in a while. It's just you got nonsense and Granny and all these people. I don't remember which one it was that said that because you hear my boys in the background, they're fair game. These people are sick, y'all.
No, your
Your
children are
nonsense
not.
daughter coming in all the time.
Yeah.
But we don't do fair game on her daughter. We don't care.
All right, let's go to the end.
Funky. And since this person, she did.
Wait, is this where it ends? I'm confused. Where does she rage quit at?
I don't know. She said 131.
Happy Feet has many problems with women. It got criminal.
Okay, let's keep playing it.
Whoa. Who?
Funky.
Oh, mm-hmm. Took me a minute.
Thank you, Cookie Slammer.
Yeah, Kat, we're praying for you, love. 100%.
Still shine for Jesus. We pray for your mom every
I gotta get the prayer group up in Discord, y'all. So sad. Britt feels like she. You got nonsense and boys in the background. They're fair game. These people are sick, y'all.
No, your
your
children are
nonsense
not.
daughter coming in all the time.
Yeah.
But we don't do fair game on her daughter. We don't care. We don't care.
How gross is that?
It's gross.
All right, here we go.
Oh, please, they'd run away crying. Jesus Christ, look what Brittany did when I said that comment last time. She's threatening me. She wants to do bodily harm to me. She's blah, blah, blah.
I never said that. Did I? When did I?
Oh, wait. I hear him. Oh,
I do too.
shit. Okay, let me slow it down.
Ever say that? Hmm?
You know, it'd be nice if they give
How's your hate
a
train going?
description, a little bit of.
How's your hate train going? Is that what he said?
It sounded like it.
Wait, listen again. What the fuck?
You know, it'd be nice if they give
How's your hate
a
train going?
description, a little
Yep.
How's
Yeah,
your
we
hate
said-
train going?
That's what he said.
bit of background on what they're
people
talking
are not
about.
Chugging along,
Background on what they're
people
talking
are not-
about.
chugging along.
Choo choo.
You know?
Chugging along.
Choo choo.
It's the chugging.
I woke up and I guess they were Muslims were talking shit to me.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
I'm not gonna say anything bad.
Wait, what platform is he on that Muslims are talking shit to him?
Girl.
I woke up and Muslims were talking shit to me.
Well, he
Muslims
talks
were-
about going on Rumble.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's the chugging.
I woke up and I guess they were Muslims were talking shit to me.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
I'm not gonna say anything bad
Why are they talking shit to you?
because one guy said
Tell them I
that,
can identify.
well, it is political.
Shut up,
It's
reality.
political. Yeah.
I
These people are.
know. I know. I've been there.
And no, you fucking idiots in the background. Before you say anything, we are not
No.
Islamic.
Mm-mm.
Well,
He argues with people all over the world.
Oh,
y'all.
did you hear him?
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
he was.
He said,
Oh, yeah, well.
Mm-mm.
well,
He argues with people all over Islamic.
Mm-mm.
well.
He argues with people all over the world, y'all. There was some freaking from
I was arguing with you.
It's just some of them are a little.
people all over the world, y'all. There was some freaking from
I was arguing with you.
It's just some of them are a little more vocal. Yeah, I get it.
Why they cared to argue with me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
I only got a little over 1,000 followers, and it's just some guy making a comment, but they've got to come and just like swarm you.
Oh, my friend Kelsey says they come to her too. Kelsey's on Twitter too. Kelsey, I think you follow Craig, don't you?
One of the people I follow I keep up with the wars that are going on, you know, like in the Middle East and shit. And one of the guys I followed said, you know, it's nice that, you know, Jews and Christians work together. And I made a Bible quote of some Bible verses that the Bible says that Israel will be restored, and you know that we've talked about it before. They'll have a revival. That God's not forgotten them; He's going to bring them back too. You know.
Yeah.
And talking about unity, and I was talking about unity, and then the Muslims. I woke up and the Muslims are saying, I don't even know what they were saying. It didn't really make sense, but they just hated it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It'll be all right.
They can't.
Somebody's always mad.
They can't stand to see us come together because they're afraid that they're the enemy. You know what I mean? I disagree. I kind of am anti-Islam. Because,
Craig, no, you're not.
Yes, I am, because they okay, I won't say anything.
We can have. Can we make noises so we can block it out?
Muted.
Yeah, she did.
She muted.
Beep, beep.
Yeah, she muted his ass.
He was saying something. You something.
I disagree. I kind of am anti-Islam. Because,
Craig, no, you're not.
Yes, I am, because they okay, I won't say anything. We can have.
Can we make noises so we can block?
We can have.
Can we make noises?
I think he was saying like we can have like a discussion or something.
Yeah.
He's like, because I won't say anything, and then he got mad.
Yeah.
We can have.
Can we make noises so we can block it out? Beep, beep,
Is this when
beep,
she
beep.
stays muted for a long time after this?
Oh, guys, that's who he is.
Oh, wait, what?
Oh,
He's
where's the call out? Where's the call out? Where's the
Yeah,
outrage?
that's just who he is.
Yeah, where's the call out? Where's the outrage? Where's the chastising
Wow.
of him for that?
Reality fucked directly off.
Craig, he's political, guys. That's who he is.
Oh, that's just politics,
Yeah.
guys. No.
That's extremism. That's extremism at its fucking finest. Is what it is.
Exactly.
I hate you because of your beliefs, because I'm too fucking ignorant to them to have a conversation with you, is what that is.
Exactly.
That's good. KKK Craig. I'm going to use that.
Yep.
So am I. I'm not ashamed.
I mean, I am too, but I get in some really good debates with some people. But
I
they're
don't get in
logical.
debates with anybody. I don't do it. I don't do it. But I have my beliefs, and I will not let anybody shame me for my beliefs.
No, you shouldn't allow that either. And
Debating, Nana, isn't shaming. Why is everything about shaming and their fucking feelings?
So what I'm getting is that y'all all stand with his extremist ideology, because none of you are calling him out for it or saying you don't agree with it. Therefore, am I left to assume that you're all anti-Islamic extremists?
They're on board with it.
That's fucked up.
It's so
I
fucked
say the
up.
same to people when I get in debates too. I mean, I just want you to hear my point. I'll hear yours. It's a respect thing.
I mean, I have family that don't believe in me the way I believe.
Oh my God, Olive Juice is in chat. Olive, welcome back.
But
We've missed
it is
you.
What it is, you do what you do, and I'll do what I do.
I agree with you, Rachel. You don't want to have that in the chat. No, that causes lots of problems.
Yeah. Let's just nip this one in the bud.
That's right. How was everybody's Easter? Let's move on to the next subject. It's just about over. You have 5 minutes, and then it's a new day. Your Easter post, where's it at, Kelsey?
All right, we're going to keep going. I'm going to be dragged all to hell for that one.
Yeah,
Damn right.
Sorry.
Think
Kelsey
God
says she
bless
has-
it. She
Where's it at,
knows.
Kelsey?
All right, we're going to
Listen.
keep going. I'm going to be dragged all to hell for that one.
Yeah,
Bless
sorry.
it.
Kelsey says she has an Easter post that wants to be read.
Okay.
I don't know where it's at though. On her ex.
Ooh, I could get off on a tangent, but
I don't
Don't do
understand why they
it.
changed the name. I like
I got
Twitter
that
better.
dude's name too, the boat guy.
Hold on,
The
y'all.
boat guy.
Yeah, it's Shoovy.
Not on anyone. They
SHOOVY.
don't have Twitter anymore. It's called X.
SHOOVY. Let's see what the fuck he's doing right now. It's black. He must be sleeping, I guess. All you can hear is the boat rocking back and forth. Shoovy, yeah. SHOOVY. And just FYI, if you do watch it, the chat is vile. I mean, if you guys get triggered on YouTube chats, ooh-wee, you ain't seen nothing. Everything goes over there.
And what is this that you're talking?
So there's a guy who was like 18. He got kicked out of his house.
Oh, okay. That what you
The
were
boat
talking
guy,
about
yeah.
earlier. Yeah, okay.
But on Kick, you can. I mean, they got no freedom, like of speech
literally,
limitations. Like they don't
literally.
care. I had
It's
people
crazy.
tell me before, they were like, "You should really go to Kick and stream."
I know my son told me the same thing.
Dude, you can
Yes.
play anything over there too. You can play copyrighted music. You can watch
know.
videos with people. Like you can have like a movie night and watch a movie together.
Yeah, you know what he was doing last night that was funny as hell? He went on, oh fuck, I can't remember the name of it now. Is it monkey.app? And it's literally, you know how like we used to go and chat, like call party lines?
Yeah.
Okay, this is like literally a virtual party line. So you sit there and then you just click through and you get random people and you don't know who you're going to get.
Oh,
so
that's
he's
crazy.
sitting there and he's like, rate me on a 1 to 10 to like everybody he gets. Well, he ended up getting this lady who was racist and she started going off about Jewish people and saying the N-word. And he's like, calm down. Like he's just sitting there and she's just going off. Like all these different people he kept getting, we were cracking up. And I was like, that would be so funny to do. My son's like, don't do that shit on YouTube, Mom. He's like, because you don't know what the hell you're going to get, you know?
I think you might have triggered BJ.
Why?
I don't know. Someone just put in your chat 911. You triggered her.
Oh, do I need to go like live?
I don't know. Hold on.
Y'all got me all over the place. But this is Shoovy if you guys want to check him out.
Well, she got her 5 minutes of fame tonight. She's been waiting on that all. I have no idea
Or
what
whatever.
I've done to that woman,
I don't know.
or man, or
But
whoever she is.
I
been
have
on
never
panels
done
with
nothing
her?
to that person. Huh? Oh, I have lots of dealing with her. Every time I get on a panel that she's on, she starts dogging me.
Who?
And you know what? It always turns out in my favor. So, Mystic Dragonfly, you got your thing coming to you because nobody
Pull shit out of their ass every time they turn around. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Back to this channel. Get telling lies. Going over there, not people from my channel, but they have people that will go over there or come over here and then go over there and tell blatant lies. Just people blow my mind with the way that they just go and run and lie about shit. Oh, Jody, welcome to.
I don't
talk it
see her
out.
triggered about.
You two
No,
try
she ain't
to.
upset. Like Nana just
I
did
do
to
what-
you.
I be honest with you, I enjoyed Emmy. I do enjoy Emmy, but some of the shit that's being like, I'm sorry, I gotta say it. I don't know how the hell you could go over there and take part. Like watching it's one thing, but actually going in the chat and taking part, that's just me. I don't know how the fuck you could do it. I couldn't after everything they've done. Maybe you feel different than I do because they haven't done to you the shit they've done to me.
Oh my God, you're such a victim. Do you forget that you lost the Rico?
To the Jody, welcome, Seeker.
So if you do get a membership and you were in the bushes, say, "Hey, I was in the bushes. Thanks for the membership." So we know.
Oh, I want to address something else too. There's another person that's spreading a bunch of lies. Let me see if I see their comment. People blow my mind with the way that they just go and run and lie about shit. There's a person saying that
Oh, this is Mystic Firefly? Yeah, this isn't about us. Unless I'm missing something.
Because I don't want him to grow up.
It's
I went to look for it and couldn't find it today.
As the bell tolls.
Okay.
That's the one.
All right.
I'm a very, very nervous about playing it because there's slurs in it.
Oh.
But
Oh, well, your husband's in the background all the time, so you should be used to it. All right, guys. I'm going to hit the hay.
Oh, I got my mouth full.
Oh.
Okay,
She's got a mouthful of nerds.
All right, finish your nerds. There was just a part where she freaked out about a comment I said in your chat, Jay. I don't have the timestamp. She thinks Mystic is Mystic Firefly. There are a lot of Mystics.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, Nerdro.
Thanks for having us up.
Yeah,
I'll
thanks
see you
for
later.
coming up. Good night, guys.
See ya.
The beat goes on. You're going to replay. It's definitely worth a replay. It was pretty fucking crazy. She's flipping out. Well, the Cooters are out of here. Everybody put your thank you podcast with Peterson. Thank you for letting us know about that. That is wild. That is wild. I mean, I'm glad that a whole new chat knows about Sebastian, but it's very weird the way it was brought up, in my opinion. But good night. Good night, BJ. Good night, KK Craig. Good night, Nana. Good night, Mystic. Or what's your name? Mischief. Good night, Emmy Joe. Good night, Cooterville. Thank you again, Wee, for clipping that and uploading it. You are awesome. All right, Cooterville is closing for the night. I will see you guys tomorrow. Until then, stay safe. Put your tinfoil hats in the bin. And we're going to dance this one out. Oops.
Cooter undercover. Cooters, unite.
See ya.
I'ma go forever, go for eons. Front like you on beyond. Pull up in the Tesla, Elon. When I was a kid, I was a phenom. When I was a kid, I was a beast. I pull up, then I be gone. See ya. See ya. See ya. See ya. Be gone. See ya. See ya. See ya. See ya. See ya. Be gone. Thumbing through the blues, no BB key. Back to back shit, so slim for the ring. I wake up, I brush my teeth. I wake up, I bought you 3. I wake up like, ooh, that's me. Brand new car like, ooh, that's clean. Tracksuit pants, don't wear no jeans. I'm athletic, countable hundreds like prosthetic. Talking about a bag, you got bad credit. New MX, you don't use debit. Calling, brand new disc, keep calling. Tell them bring them through, need all them. Four whole kids still ballin'. I just get up and I zoom. I don't need proof on the proof. I be way over the moon. I'm looking down on you. Hey, nigga, I'm proud of you. That money a mile or two. I might go forever, go for eons. Front like you on beyond. Pull up in the Tesla, Elon. When I was a kid, I was a phenom. When I was a kid, I was a beast. I pull up, then I be gone. See ya. See ya. See ya. Be gone. See ya. See ya. See ya. See ya. Be gone. I'm on a run and you better know. I'm in the know and you better know. I'm in the stand and you better know. I'm at the table, I never fold. I'm at the table, I'm up again. I'm at the table, I'm here to win. Don't put correct, don't come again. I just need what I need. I collect for my seed. With a thought train tree. I pick up the 90. In my pocket ID. I don't like to be seen. I just get up and I zoom. I don't need to perform the proof. I be way up in the moon. I'm looking down on you. Ain't like I'm proud of you. Money a mile or two. I make a forever for eons. Front like you don't be on. Pull up in the Tesla, Eon. When I was a kid, I was a phenom. When I was a kid, I was a beast. I pull up, then I be gone. See ya. See ya. See ya. Be gone. See ya. See ya.